y'all, my panel guest tonight is Miss Nancy, and our special guest is Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations. And y'all check it out. In honor of my two hostesses tonight, I've got on my purple Be Creative shirt. Hold on, let me raise up so y'all can see. But it's my purple one.
Oh, look at it.
So, since y'all are purple lovers, that's what I got. Hello, Miss Candy. Welcome in. And Miss Angel.
Hey, Miss Angel.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Miss Samantha.
I'm doing pretty good. I have been looking for my washi tape, which I found, and my glue, which I also found. And I told my friend earlier, I knew they were hiding together because I knew where I had put them, and they were not there. They were on the shelf on my desk, and apparently either myself or Tiny knocked them off, and they were hiding behind the two shelves. But they have been found. So y'all, if y'all want to craft along with us, I am going to make me big for just a second, and I'm going to show y'all some items, the supplies. So if y'all want to go grab them up, what you're going to need. Okay, so first we're going to start off with a canvas. You can start with any size canvas you want. We've got this size, and what did I do with the ones I'm going to be using? Well, I'll find them in a second. I'm going to be doing mine in a 5x7, I think. Oh, yeah, here they are. And you can either use the stretched canvas or you can use the boards, whichever one you want to use. When I say board, I mean like this. It's just a thin, which I believe is what Cynthia is using. And Nancy, are you doing a board or stretched?
Stretched. The 8x10 is a stretch, and the 9x11 is a board.
Okay. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. So that's what I'm going to be using, and y'all will need this. You will need either some washi tape, some painter's tape. If push comes to shove, get you some wrapping paper, some scotch tape, whatever, because you're going to use the tape to do your snowflake. Alrighty, so you'll need that. And we're also going to be making bookmarks, so y'all can use whatever you want. But I wanted to show you a few things. So if you were like, oh, I want to craft along, but I didn't know that I was going to be crafting along, let me show you some things that you can grab. Okay, do you have an ink pen or marker that you have not opened yet? Guess what? This makes the perfect size for a bookmark.
Recycle.
Felt paper. This I picked up at Dollar Tree, or felt sheets. You can use plastic canvas. You can use cardstock. I told y'all I had it all laid here. I was trying to be prepared today. Or this was something that I got at our show. So you know what? You can just use this. Whatever you want to use, y'all. If you ordered cards, you can from Shutterfly. You can use the little cardboard from that. All kinds of cool stuff. And let me show you one more thing. It's hiding. If you have an old calendar, the backs of them, are thicker. But check it out. So you can cut 2 of these and use those for your bookmark. Or you can just use plain old copy paper. If you're going to use copy paper, fold it over a couple of times probably and put a little bit of glue, maybe a glue stick so that it has a little bit of weight to it, or glue it to a piece of cardboard. And then you're just going to need a bunch of stuff to decorate it with.
Hey, Miss Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Bling blingy stickers, regular stickers, markers, crayons, color pencils, whatever you want to decorate it with. I know Miss Cynthia and Miss Nancy are going to be using dried flowers. So, are y'all ready to get to crafting?
Yeah. I know I am.
There we go. All right. So, chat, who is going to be crafting along with us?
I'm going to switch my camera.
Okie dokie.
I'll
switch mine here in just a moment. Tracy saying hello to everybody. Angel says she has a bookmarker, and I have used napkins and decoupage them. Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That would work. All right, so let me move my stuff out of the way here. I will also go ahead and flip my camera. And Tracy saying, Angel. Kimberly is going to be cutting fabric and mostly lurking. That is okay. You lurk away. Move that.
You said wooden bookmarks. I have these that I got. They look like pencils, but I could easily decoupage on there and poke a hole up there. And
Yeah.
It's wooden too.
All right. We'll wait just a second for Miss Cynthia to come back.
I got some because I couldn't find my thin washi tape, so I cut my regular yellow tape and I cut it in half.
There we go.
I cut it in half so that way I have thin pieces as well.
Okay. Is it not cooperating with you, Cynthia?
Yeah, I just have to remember how to do it.
That's okay. We're not in a hurry.
Now I'm upside down. But...
Well, do you have to flip it from inside your computer, or are you looking where to flip it within StreamYard? Hey, there it goes. Look at you.
I'm just trying not to make everybody dizzy. Try and get my keyboard out the way.
And yes, Miss Angel says, Cynthia, it's good to see you with the Crafty Ladies. Absolutely.
It is so good to be here.
Okay, let me flip my camera. And I did not add myself as an alias tonight, so I will not be a little hovering circle. So, panel, if y'all want to see our faces, just let us know. Kimberly says upside down can provide a very artistic perspective. Exactly.
Sorry.
Move my camera. Move my phone, not my camera.
Look, it's the Walmart symbol.
Okay, so what y'all are gonna do if Miss Nancy is showing y'all? Take your washi tape and you're just going to, okay, let's fix my little camera here.
I mean, this yellow tape is not wanting to stick on my canvas.
Okay, I'm gonna leave us like this because that's not gonna work. Okay. So what you'll do with your tape is you're gonna take your tape and you're gonna mark out your snowflakes, and then we're gonna paint all around it.
I need to use a different tape because this is not sticking.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in.
I got some painter's tape. Let me go get it.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa.
So I'm gonna start. Let's see. Oh, I guess I need to cut it instead of. I guess I need to cut it instead of ripping it. Maybe.
I got me some big painter's tape that I'll cut down. That really sounds like it's gonna stick. So it depends on your washi tape if it's strong enough to actually stick onto this canvas, because the canvas has a coating to it. So
well, mine is wanting to pop up, but I think once I start painting it, it'll be okay.
It'll stay down.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm using painter's tape and it's stuck pretty good. Can you even see that?
Oh yeah, my painter's tape is thick, and I didn't really want it to be that thick, but
this is how mine's kind of thin.
See, I was looking for different sizes, but
well, I'm cutting mine down. There we go. Well, let me cut them down even over here. Hold on.
It's a little crooked, but that's okay.
I know,
Can,
that's
can
what I
you
was just looking
can you
at.
believe last weekend I had the heater on? This weekend I had the AC on.
I know, right? It is warm well, it was warm yesterday. Our high yesterday, well, here, I can look on my little chart. I think it was like 61.
Weren't you in the 20s last week?
Yes. Yeah, our high yesterday was 61. Our high today is supposed to be 48.
Are you
And then
getting?
yes, and then tomorrow night our low is supposed to be 8.
8?
8.
Single?
Single. Just 8.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you because Monday we're supposed to go below freezing, and they're calling for snow, and that doesn't happen in South Carolina very, very often.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and they're saying we may get some more snow flurries tonight, which is, I mean, there are still places that have snow left over from last week, even though it's been in the, hey Jen, even though it's been in the
Hey, Miss Jen.
40s
Hey,
and
Miss
well,
Jen.
60 yesterday, and it rained yesterday, so that melted a lot of it. But yeah, crazy weather, crazy.
I call it bipolar.
Exactly. Mother Nature doing her thing.
She don't know what to do.
Mom, she is in Newberry. She is very close to Lane. My mom's asking what part of North Carolina.
Is that who Pajama Quilter is?
No, well, Pajama Quilter is Kimberly, and Sarah is my mom. And Kimberly is in South Carolina now.
Because I know Pajama Quilter is new to my channel, and she is saying she's in South Carolina. I'm in Newberry. So how close are you to Newberry?
She is over, not too far from Sumter.
Oh, yeah.
Columbia. Middle. Yeah.
Todd's grandmother, when we first got married, lived in Sumter. I think that's like only maybe 2 hours from me, maybe hour and a half.
Yeah, probably. And to all my Sumter people out there, I'm so sorry, but that's where he was stationed when I met him. And we lovingly referred to it as Sumter back in the day. I'm sorry to all my people living in Sumter. I'm sorry, but we did.
Miss, who asked? Miss Jen, we're making a snowflake painting as our first project.
And Cynthia, that's Mom saying that her son, which is my brother, lives in Simpsonville.
Oh my gosh. So Simpsonville is an hour from us. That is one of our favorite places to go to Michael's. And then 10 minutes down the road, heading into Greenville, is Hobby Lobby.
Yes, I remember when that Hobby Lobby opened.
I like it how we gauge our distances by Hobby Lobby and Michael's.
Right.
How far is it from Hobby Lobby? Oh, okay, I know where that is.
There you go. Kimberly says they're in Sanity at the moment. Or Santee. Candy says nuggies to Jen. Kimberly figured it out. She's an hour and a half from you, Cynthia.
Oh, wow. That is not far.
There we go. X marks the spot.
That sounds like a fun meetup.
Yeah.
Mr. Joyful, I do like to travel.
And I heard Daniel is coming back to the States, and they're going to meet up this next time in Gatlinburg.
Oh, nice.
Like, that's not too far. Okay, y'all. My snowflake here is, I don't know. We're going to see how it do.
I got 5 different blues to use.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cut
I think
these.
my one snowflake is a little flaky. Lisa says too far for her for the Hobby Lobby and Michael's, right?
Yes.
I'll make this a little. All right, so y'all, once you get your snowflake where you want it to be, how you want it to be, then you're just going to take your paint and you're going to paint all over the entire canvas. I'm making this one smaller. Shoop. And then after it dries, we'll pull up the tape and all you'll have left is your pretty snowflake.
Fingers crossed.
Right. Hopefully. In theory, that's what is going to happen.
Because we don't do any practice runs here.
No. I saw that my inspiration.
Except for the scarecrows. We did a practice on the scarecrows.
That's true. I saw, there we go. There's my snowflake. Okay. Angel said flaky. Yep. It is. It's flaky. Okay. And yeah, my tape is not wanting to stay down, but I think once I get paint on it, it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay because it is what it is. Alrighty, let's spin the old paint tree.
It gotta, right?
It's gonna be. Okay, spinny Rosie here.
I didn't think about using colored painter's tape, so I know it's probably hard to see mine.
Well, Nancy's wasn't either a while ago.
Yeah, mine was yellow.
We've got electric blue.
The yellow tape I was using is for paper crafting. And I thought it was gonna be okay, but apparently not. It's sticky on paper, but not on canvas. That's okay.
I want to say I used the washi tape. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did use painter's tape. I was thinking I had used washi tape on that other, but I think I used it on the wood and used painter's tape when we did the canvas because it was fatter. Angel said no two flakes are alike. Exactly.
That's right. And if you can see mine, I know this looks weird. I put a strip here, but I'm thinking ahead. I'm going to use that blank space when it's done with a paint marker and write "Be Joyful."
Oh, that'd be cool.
So ignore that odd little strip there if you can see it.
I started to put painter's tape around the edge of mine, but then I was like, all right, y'all. I'm with Nancy. I'm going to be using a bunch of different shades of blue. And I thought about doing like just a hodgepodge of, hey, Chandler. And congratulations, Chandler.
For what? For what?
What are we congratulating Chandler for?
Chandler got some bling bling.
Nice.
I'm assuming ring?
Thank you. Yes.
There's mine. I don't know if I should add, I might add another.
There you go. You can see that way.
I'm gonna add another.
Okay, I tell you what I'll do. I'll make each of us big so they can see. Like I'll go round the rosy.
Ring around the rosy.
So there's mine. And then here is Miss Nancy's. You want to show your flaky flake?
I'm gonna be adding another V on these 4 flakes because they're longer and they look empty.
Well, see, I thought about doing like a little circle around here, but I'm just gonna leave it. And then here is Miss Cynthia.
I'm muting for a second.
You see it?
Where's the mute?
Oh, yeah. And see, it's gonna be really cool because when we pull the tape off, we'll be able to see it.
Yes. Mine's like a mystery.
Filled in a mystery. Okay, y'all. So I'm just gonna dump a bunch of blue on here. These are the colors I'm using. I'm using some electric blue, some sky blue, some folk art, some apple barrel. Just a little of this and a little of that because, why not? So, Lisa, I think the echo you were hearing is somebody came in and started asking Nancy something. I believe. I do believe. And these are the colors Miss Cynthia is using.
I did grab some white too, but I don't think I'll need it with the white canvas. So I'm going with these blues and the silver.
Pretty. And where did you get those paints?
Walmart.
Those are pretty.
They were they're only like I think $2.98, $2.97 a tube.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Pretty. I like it.
Thank you. I started to get a kit that had like 30, 40 little ones in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm planning on doing something for your channel for next winter. So I needed big ones.
Gotcha. All right, y'all. I'm just going to slap a little bit. Oh, y'all can't see my little tray. This came from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to spurt a little bit of each blue in here.
This is what I have.
Cute. See, I have a smaller one too. And look, y'all. It's been 2 seconds. I hadn't even started painting. I already got paint on.
Welcome to my world.
Maybe I should pull my sleeves up.
I'm guessing I'm getting it on there when I'm opening the little thing, but that should be. I just got to decide how I'm going to go about.
Well, if anybody's interested, I'm going to be doing a layer of Mod Podge over where the tape is, so that when I do the paint, it doesn't bleed under the tape.
So say that again.
I'm going to do right around the tape. I'm going to do a layer of Mod Podge, a light coat, so that when I do the paint, it doesn't bleed under the tape.
So you're going to do that right now? You're going to put Mod Podge on it first?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go for it and just start painting it.
Yeah, because mine's pretty flat to the canvas, so I don't think I'll.
Mine is not, but that's okay.
There you go.
That's a cute snowflake.
Kimberly said she had electric blue mascara in junior high school. Girl, so did I. I so did.
I didn't wear makeup in high school. I don't wear makeup now, so.
Okay. Where's my little dog?
I have worn makeup, but lately, not. Let me get some wax paper to put under my painting.
All right, y'all. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Sorry for the crinkling. I think I'm gonna use one of these little dauber things, one of these sponge daubers. Probably could have put the tape or the paint over here. Because that's gonna be.
Am I upside down? No, I'm not.
But I'm just gonna.
We can just have everybody stand on their heads if we're upside down.
And then I'm just going to pounce it on there. If you don't like the pouncing noise, I'm sorry.
And I'm doing a light coat, so it should dry quick.
I don't know what the staticky noise is.
Probably me.
Is it yours? Okay, I can hear it. Maybe that's what Lisa could hear a while ago. It's just kind of staticky sounding.
Let me change my microphone again. Let me know if it's doing it.
Lisa said she has never used Mod Podge. What does it get used for? Miss Lisa. You can use Mod Podge to seal your projects. It comes in several different bottles, but you can get a
Ooh,
waterproof one, a one that you can use on like dishes that's dishwasher safe.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you
It's
can
used to that.
get one that has a glossy finish. So you can use it on like if you do like a diamond painting, you can use it to seal it so that the little diamonds don't come off or the little drills.
Mm-hmm. You can use to decoupage, add napkins to items.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. I have one right here. A jar. Let me grab it. This is a jar that I glued this napkin to the jar, so you can use the decoupage for that. And on my rock here, I used the glossy decoupage to give it a gloss, and it seals the paint so it doesn't scrape off. So a lot of uses, and they have a big assortment of different formulas.
Yes, they do. The way more than I ever realized.
Me too. I just got the big book of Mod Podge, and I mean like I've never heard of this one. I've never heard of that one.
Same thing.
So it's like okay. Okay. I'm gonna mute so I can use my heat gun.
Okay, and y'all, by using the paint dauber, like Cynthia's using as well, I'm able to go straight down on top of my tape and hopefully it won't bleed too much underneath that. I'm gonna go with this one next. And Lisa's saying, thank you for explaining that. You are so very welcome. And it may be a product that you can't get there. You may have something in Australia that is similar, but not the same name company. Oh, I just got my finger in my paint. Mercy me. Sorry, y'all, I'm out of screen. I'm trying to like dab the edges also. Hey, Sanja, welcome in. How are you tonight?
hey, Sanja.
Go back over it a little bit of darker. And all I'm doing is just layering the different shades of blue. She says, doing okay? I'm doing good. Lisa says she's not sure what they have here because she's never looked. Do you have a product that you can use to like if you do a puzzle that you can preserve a puzzle? Like a glue or a coating? We're gonna go over with some lighter. And I probably could have dried between each layer, but I kind of wanted mine to mesh together and create like a stonewash or what's the word? Tie-dye look. And Cynthia says, hi to Cynthia, Nugs, and Joy.
Nugs and Joy.
Can y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm just going along the edges. And I apologize if it's making a noise. I'm trying to do it quietly. I'm not succeeding very well, but I'm trying. And then when I get all this lighter one, I'll probably go back over with some of the darker shades. Just for like, just because, why not?
I think I might be a little too dainty, but I'm gonna fill it in.
Well, and y'all, mine is only a 5x7, and Nancy and Cynthia are doing 8x10s, so that's why I can. Mine's a bit quicker for that reason. Okay, I need a little bit more of that blue, the darker blue. Lisa's gonna go get some lunch. Alrighty. Lisa said, yep, she thinks it's like a glue thing you can use. And that's kind of what Mod Podge is. It's also kind of like a glue. Like, yeah, you can use it in place of glue for certain projects. Like decoupaging. Okay, glue, what's paint? Hey, Dawn P, welcome in.
Hey, Dawn P.
And yes, Jen Reeves said it's a sealant. Thank you. Hey, Angela, welcome in.
Hey, Angela.
Sorry, I'm just gonna pick it up.
Ooh, I like this silver.
Let's see. I was looking before we started, y'all. I was looking for my baby wipes. I usually keep baby wipes in here, and they've gone MIA as well. I don't know where they're at. All right, I think that's fairly well coated. I'm just going to take a little bit of this darker and go around the edge, just so it kind of blends in with this. And there we go. Mine is just a big old sheet of blue. I'm going to go around the rosy here again, and we'll show what we've got so far. So there's mine. My snowflake is hiding. If I tip it that way, you can still kind of see it. And there is Miss Cynthia's. Kimberly says she blames Tiny for my misplaced items. Oh, I do too. Even if he's not at fault, I still blame him a lot of times. For those that don't know, Tiny is my cat. And there is Miss Nancy's. Although I do know 100% Tiny has taken all of my little teeny tiny pom-poms, like the little teeny tiny ones you can get from, hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These ones, these little pom-poms. These I picked up off the floor today when I was cleaning. I found several in the closet under the door. I found one in the spare room. Yeah. All the white ones are gone. I don't know what he did with them. They're somewhere. He likes to snag them and run up and down the hallway with them. I'm like, you know what? He can have them. I didn't even need my back. Look, I even got me a little cup of water to clean it off. Hi, Carrie. Thank you. Let's see. Jen said he thought they were marshmallows. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see here. This is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I think think mine is done. I think I can actually go ahead and pull the tape. But I'll wait. If y'all want me to. I like the tape part. I like the removing of the tape. Do you think it needs to be like completely dry, or you think it'd be good to go ahead and just rip it off? I think it'll be all right to rip it. I think it'll be all right to rip it. We're gonna try it, and if it doesn't for mine, then y'all will know that don't just rip it off. Okay, so y'all, when you get it the way you want it, let's see, make sure it's all in here. I guess I could turn it this way so it's all in screen. Then you just take your tape and you peel it off.
Slowly.
Ha-ha! And then you have Snowflake.
So pretty.
Then you gingerly throw away the tape that is covered in paint without making a giant mess.
That's the hardest part.
Okay. And I am going to. Oh, I just got paint everywhere. I'd be off here. Like it never happened. Okay, now. Whoops, I gotta flip my paint container thingy back around. Now, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna like make sure my paint is completely dry, and then I've got this stuff right here, this glitterific. Wow, you can't see that at all. Trust me, that right there says glitterific. It is very thick. So I'm gonna get me a little spoon that I use with when I'm playing with resin, and I'm gonna put it all over the snowflake.
I didn't think about glitter. I have glitter too. I think I have glitterific too.
It's very thick. Like I thought mine had like thickened because I had never used it, but it's a thick product because I googled and found out it's just a thick product. I also have this here, this glitter glue that I got on clearance from Dollar Tree. But I think I'm just gonna go with this because I think that is very iridescent-y, like snow.
Oh, I have iridescent glitter.
Let me know. I do, yeah, I do too, but that stuff makes a big old mess. So I thought we're gonna go with this right here. So now let me find one of my little spoony spoons, and this is what I'm talking about when I say a little spoon. It's like a spoon, but I have one already open, I think. And I will ring around the rosy again. There's Miss Nancy's. Hers is getting a nice good coating.
Trying to get all
everybody.
I'm trying to get all the white covered.
And then there's Miss Cynthia's. And y'all right now, like it just looks like a big old blob of blue for all of us. But then when you peel the tape off, ta-da! And when they get ready to pull their tape off, I'm going to let y'all see it. Cause
I'm about to pull mine.
Okay. And I'm going to take a paintbrush and I'm going to fix that right there. Whoops, you can't see it. Right here. So that it's squared off a little better. But, all right, Nancy. It's all you.
Make sure I don't have paint on my fingers while I'm holding the white. Come on, grab it. There we go.
After you get yours out, I'm going to show them how like thick this stuff is.
Okay, I'm almost done. it?
remove the tape is so satisfying.
It
See, I wish
is.
I still had some skinny because I wanted to do like little, like the little crossbars, you know, like around the circle. But
There we go.
pretty.
I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on the white and then get the glitter on it.
Thank you, Santa.
This is it.
Yeah, I wrapped mine in a paper towel. Okay, so y'all, if you have any glitterific, oh, it's already falling back down in there. Let me show you how thick it is. It's thick, like peanut butter. Just gonna flop it down on there. See, it's very thick. Very, very thick. And then I'm just gonna. Oh, I do know what I forgot to do. I do know one thing I forgot to do before I pulled the tape off. Doggone it. I was gonna flick white all over it, like little bitty snowflakes.
Oh, okay. You can do it with the tip of a paintbrush.
Yeah, I was just gonna do it before I pulled the.
You were gonna do like splatter.
Yeah, before I pulled the tape off, but that's okay. I mean, I could do it after, and it just get a little bit on the
white.
Snowflake. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it will make it will show up too much on the white.
No, but will with the glitter. Terrific.
Okay, I'm taking my paint off my table.
And my mom says, Nancy, yours is pretty too. The lighter blue gives a more wintry look.
Thank you.
Okay, which?
And there's Miss Cynthia's.
Give me one more minute and I'll pull my tape.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm getting my glitter out. I know where it is. I just have to move some things around to get to it.
And I found this thing that said it's a snow marker, and I kind of think that it's puffy. Oh, yeah, paint, decorate, and watch it puff up. Nope, I don't want to use you.
Oh, I know what that is. You have to heat it up.
Oh, do I? It's never been out of the package. The package looks awful.
Okay, where's my I know I have some. I got pink, green, blue, gold, purple, aqua. Where's my white? I know I have.
And you are 100% correct, Nancy. Looking on the back, it says pass the heat tool back and forth over the design until the paint pops, creating an embossed effect. Well, yeah, we're definitely not using that.
Yeah, I watch YouTuber May made it. She's used that on hers.
I probably picked this up at a yard sale because I'll show you the packaging is a little dirty, but you know, or
I got
probably
one
in
more
a
spot to check. Hold on.
And Miss Kimberly says to Cynthia, yours reminds her of a hydrangea.
Oh, wow.
This spoon is not.
I'm just going to one more time define this.
Found it.
Oh, you know what I can use? Let's move you.
I know it was one of two spots.
And Jen says she likes the silver sparkle, Miss Cynthia.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
See, I'm going to be using iridescent glitter.
Pretty. Oh, after Cynthia pulls her tape off, or if you start doing it first, I'll switch us around. Let me know when you're getting ready to start your glitter, Miss Nancy, and I'll switch us.
Come on. Okay. My chair is very, very annoying. .
My spoon was too fat for these little tiny pieces, so I'm using the edge of a popsicle stick.
Okay.
Are
So
we
do I
ready?
have to let it dry a little bit?
You might. Well, that's up to you. I just went for it. Do you have something to put your wet tape in?
I have a trash can.
Because it's going to be wet, wet.
Nasty wet.
Okay. I gotta find it.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
You saw what just happened on my page?
No.
What
What'd you
happened?
do? Oh, that's a lot of glitter.
Oh no.
The lid, the little shaker part came off completely.
Well, you got plenty of glitter on there. Have you put the glue on it yet?
On that section, yeah.
Hold on. Let's switch. This is why I call glitter. Wait.
I want to watch. That is so pretty.
Oh, but that does look pretty even with the glitter all over it, not just on the snowflake.
Oh,
I know
my
you're going for just the
goodness.
snowflake. That is what we call a happy little accident.
Yes.
I'll have to wait till it dries to see what comes off.
That's pretty.
I like that though.
Like it.
It's like someone was playing a joke on me. You know how they loosen the cap of a salt shaker?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks like it happened to me.
Earl.
He says, I didn't do it. He's in his office by himself. He's not bothering me today. So I'm just going to grab it from here and dump it on here.
Everybody says sparkly. Love it. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right, Cynthia, let us know when you are ready to pull your tape.
I'm about to. I'm taking a little bit of paint off my fingers.
All righty. Oh, well, let me know. I'll let them watch Nancy play in glitter.
No, I'm actually watching Nancy myself.
I'm playing in Glitterific, which I think Glitterific is basically just glitter glue, honestly. That's kind of what it feels like. Or some sort of clear, thick paint.
With glitter in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a Mod Podge that has gold glitter in it. So it dries clear, but you see the gold glitter.
I'm kind of thinking maybe I have some of that, but I'm not 100% certain.
I think it came with the welcome kit.
Then I do have some of that. For those that are not aware, Miss Nancy and myself are both ambassadors for Plaid, which is the maker of Apple Barrel, Folk Art, Mod Podge. So if anybody is interested in signing up, you can go to plaidonline.com, click on Become an Ambassador, and we would love it if you would say that either myself or Nancy recommended you. You get little bonus points, we get bonus points, and it's happy, happy. Hey, Miguel!
Hola,
Hey, Miguel.
Welcome in.
So, what do you mean by becoming an ambassador? What does that mean?
They give us challenges, and with the challenges, you earn points, and they send you. You can go to the point store and purchase products.
Nice.
So they send you a welcome kit. They sent us all a Christmas present, which was a crafting apron and a little.
I love that, Nancy.
Pouch.
Oh my gosh, that is really pretty.
Thank you.
So sparkly. I love it. I love the look of glitter. It just stays forever.
I just don't know if it's gonna stay on the blue section once it's completely dry, because the blue was a little damp, so it might stay on the blue.
Well, what if after it completely dries, you put a thin layer of Mod Podge on it so it don't fall off?
Well, I can do the Mod Podge on the whole thing now if I wanted to.
Well, I mean after it dries.
I think that is so pretty.
Because if you do it now, won't it pull part of it off?
Let me get my this little brush here and see what I can. See, once it dries, I off the blue I can get some of it off. You see?
I can see that, yeah.
So
I like it on the blue. But I like it on the blue.
See? I can add it all over the place.
Lisa says she likes them all. Thank you, ma'am.
I can add it all over the place if I wanted to. No big deal.
All right. I think I'm going to start peeling mine.
Okay, let me switch. I just think that's the cool. I like watching the reveal. The reveal of it. Ooh, Kimberly says you can also use hairspray to keep that glitter in place.
Oh, so pretty.
Love it.
And the magic happens.
I feel like a kid.
Crafting is fun. Like, it helps you feel like a kid. Yeah. Why not?
Earl did it. I'm saying that because he's right next to me right now.
Hey, Earl.
Hi.
Oops.
It's sometimes Earl.
Yeah, we have to have a sometimes. Put your hand in here. We need the sometimes Earl in the right here. There he is.
Hello.
Hi, Karen. Welcome in.
He's touching the glitter. Does he know that glitter's going to stick to his hands?
In his face. It'll be everywhere.
Just like Bob Ross, a happy little accident.
Exactly.
Makes it look cool. When you don't, you're not sure what's going to happen, and this happens, you go with the flow.
Yep. That's what we do, y'all.
This will be pretty when I take pictures outside tomorrow with the sun.
Oh, it'll be all glistening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I've got my little spot for my Be Joyful.
Yay.
So if anybody is wanting to craft along with us for the bookmark, go ahead and grab your supplies, and we're going to get started on those here in just a little bit.
Later, I think I'm going to have to go get me some glitter. I don't have glitter, but I got the glue. But I like it with the glitter. I'm going to have to go back and do that.
And I could probably go and do my whole thing in the glitterific, but Angel wants to know, Nancy, do you have a desk vacuum? And there's what mine is looking like.
You mean one of these?
Got all the glitterific on it.
Do you think if I put some light blue over this, that my paint pen would then work over that acrylic paint?
As long as it's completely dry.
Yeah.
It should.
You have to let it completely dry.
I think I'm going to wait on doing the Be Joyful and
put some blue under it.
Yes. What'd you say?
Yeah, paint it pale blue.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it'll have to be completely dry, which, I mean, you can dry it with a hair dryer, but if you painted it tonight and then wrote Be Joyful on it tomorrow, it would be completely dry. Or even at the end of the live, if you go ahead and paint it
True.
now, after we do the bookmarks, it should be dry enough to do that.
Tap, 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 tap.
Kimberly says, lovely snowflakes, ladies. Thank you. Okay.
And that's a good, cool thing about crafting. No two are alike, and they all look great.
Exactly. They're all different. And y'all, this is what I was using. You can't see it. It says Glitterific. It's by Folk Art, and it's
I'm
very
gonna let the
thick.
Mod Podge dry and then flake off the excess snowflake, excess glitter off of it. Let's grab this paper here.
And I think I'm gonna grab.
We don't want to waste any glitter. We'll pour. Ooh, wait a minute! I gotta turn my fan off. It was about to blow it into my face.
Oh no!
Don't need any more issues with my eyes. There we go. All back in there. I should have realized when I had this like this, but it had a piece of tape on it. So I should have realized that there was a reason I put a piece of tape on it. Right? That the little cap was not working?
You did that the other day. You're not you can't be held responsible for remembering that. Okay. I'm gonna quit playing in the glitter for now.
Oh, the glitter's gonna stay on. I'm just because when you put Mod Podge on a canvas and you pour glitter on top, there's a layer on top of that is gonna be flaky. So I'm just gonna do a light dusting when it's all dry, and then do another coat of Mod Podge over it.
Look at all the glitter hanging out in the bottom of my lid. That's pretty. My mom said it's beautiful. She would just leave it on. I would too. I think it's pretty with the glitter. Hey, Lori. She said, "Howdy."
That's what I was explaining. That there's a layer of glitter on top that's not touching glue.
Oh, yeah, but still. But if you Mod Podge it, it should stay.
There's some sections that I want to take some of it, the excess off, right in here. It has too much, and from over here, it looks too white, and it blocks the
on screen, it looks beautiful.
See, right around here, you see how, and here.
But on screen, it looks beautiful. But for you, like seeing it live and in person, you're seeing a little bit. You're seeing it in more detail than we can. To us, it looks pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave most of it on there. It's just the top layer that's not touching the glue right now. I'll dry it off. I mean, with my little brush here, I'll just sweep it off a little bit.
But that says it's Snow White. It's meant to be used. I meant to bring in an old toothbrush. So I was just gonna
wash my brush real quick.
This one more? No, that's not a paintbrush. What to do without messing the whole thing up.
That was fun. Let me wet this little.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna see if I can do this without making a giant mess. Highly unlikely. Hot working. I didn't get enough on there. Okay.
My vacuum picks up most of it, but some of the static cling makes it stay, so I'm wiping it down.
And Miss Lisa wants to know if we would ever do crafts from other countries. Oh, that would be fun. You'd have to research it and find a cool one that we could actually do. That would be cool. Like, you got some suggestions of what to do?
Let me put my paints away and then get ready for the next one. And while I'm doing that, you can stare at my beautiful snowflake.
Oh, getting it wet worked. Sort of.
Since I organized my paints a couple weeks ago, I was able to find all my blue paints in one spot.
Yay!
Isn't that like a interesting concept? Finding your paint all in one spot.
I have a feeling I'm getting paint all over me. Little white paint dots.
And I'm going to put an extra piece of tape on this glitter so it doesn't. And I'll remember next time that not to do what I just did. Don't dump it, Nancy. I think Dollar Tree has those little salt and pepper shakers, the glass ones. That I may have some around here. That I could put this in there. I'll have to check and see if it's going to be a good fit or not.
Good night, Candy. Have a great night.
Good night.
Good night, Candy.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time. No, it's not time to go yet.
So I sprinkled some white on there. Not sure I'm digging it, but I did it. So it's there.
There we go.
Because it kind of, it kind of splattered.
There we go.
In places, and other places that did the right thing.
My lamp keeps on rotating on me. I had to tighten the finial on top.
And then there's sparkles. And then there's Miss Joyfuls.
It's not done. I'm going to put little dots, alternating white and a color on that little tiny little rectangle I created before I put Be Joyful in there.
I don't blame you. That'll be pretty, though.
I want some glitter now.
You can have some of mine. I have extra.
We'll share.
Where's the paper? Where did I put the paper? I know I had the paper here. There it is. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. I'm impatient. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to use my heat gun.
Let's see. How can I get creative with what I have?
Creative with what? How you mean? What are you wanting to do to it?
I have an idea.
Hey, Liz, welcome in.
Oh, sorry, that's probably loud.
Oh, you know what, y'all? I don't even have our banner up. Hold on a second. Not our banners, but our, oh, where did they move it to?
I can't help you because we don't see that part of the stream yard. I know it's somewhere new.
I found it. Here we go.
Hey, Miss Liz.
Oh, thank you. Samantha says, won the Yarn Addict raid. Well, thank you. Thank you, Juan. And thank you, Samantha, for coming back and letting us know. Welcome in, everybody that's just joining us. And Jen says to Cynthia, do you have any diamond painting gems?
I do not.
So are you being impatient like Nancy, and now you're going to want to go ahead and just start writing it?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yes and no, but I'm actually going to do something else first.
Well, we got you on the spotlight, so I want to see.
Oh, okay. I'm getting everything ready.
Well, while you get it ready, I'll switch off. There's what Sparkles is looking like. That's what I'm calling Nancy. It's so pretty and sparkly.
We're about to do the top layer of our Mod Podge. I scraped off what I on the areas that I wanted to scrape off.
It looks
Not
so
scrape
pretty.
off, I just, you know what I mean.
Yeah. With the light hitting it, it's super iridescent-y, and you can just see all the prettiness. And then there's mine.
I was going to say, someone stole my Mod Podge. I'm like, who did it?
Mine is still drying. And I did the white flickers around the edges, and then I went back and covered up the other parts because I didn't like it.
No, that's too big.
Okay. So here, where's the Cynthia? There we go.
And this is all I'm going to do is just put
Cynthia's outlining hers in silver.
There we go.
Back to Nancy. She's showing stuff. Drop it. There we go.
I just poured Mod Podge on top and just wiping it. Or brushing it, not wiping it.
Angel said you can use the bottom of your dauber and put the white dots on it. Yeah, I could have. But I did this number. And I may go back and add some more.
The flicker?
Yeah. Well, I flickered it. But it wasn't flicking like I wanted it to.
That happened to me when I was doing a project a few weeks ago. I didn't want to flick the way I wanted it flicked.
And I added a little bit of water, but then part of it looks good and part of it the water just splattered it. So. And Jen Reeves says, me.
What about her?
I think we asked a question and she was answering it.
What was the question?
Something about glitter, probably.
Okay.
I think it was something about who like glitter. I don't know. I have to go back and rewind it. Lori says, I'm back. I have my crochet thread, my snowflake pattern book that her son got her for Christmas. Yes.
Oh, she's working on snowflakes.
Crocheting snowflakes. Yes.
Yes. It's a snowflake weekend.
That's going to be so pretty. It's going to look pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
I feel pretty.
You want to build a snowman? Oh, Jen said, Nancy asked who took her Mod Podge. Jen fessed up. She did it.
Shame on you, Jen. I thought we were friends. Stealing stuff from me.
Hey, Wanda, welcome in.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Miss Wanda. It's looking very milky now because of the Mod Podge, but once it dries, it's going to look awesome.
But it's still, even with the milkiness, it just gives it that wintry, snowy feel.
Oh, it is very pretty.
Okay, let's go back and see what Miss Cynthia's doing.
I like that, Nancy.
Thank you.
She's outlining hers in prettiness in silver. I wonder what would happen if I had a Nancy error mistake here. No, don't be doing that. That was terrible.
There we go.
Jen says, you didn't even know till I spilled the beans.
You're funny. Now we're gonna have to send the craft police to you.
So y'all, what would y'all think? What do y'all think silver snowflakes would look like mixed in with the iridescency and the white? What say you?
You mean in the blue sections?
Yeah.
Go for it. It'll look like different, how the sun hits the snow. Not that I know that much about snow, but only on TV. But you know how the sun hits the snow and they have different reflections.
Mm-hmm.
So the silver will have a different reflection from the white.
Okay, here we go. Kimberly says, I like the white flickers. Okay, so I had a few little flickers of silver on the places where it splatted, like where the water splatted it. I'm going to put silver on top of that. So not a whole lot of silver, but just a itty bitty bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, why not?
Yeah, you said that, and I was thinking I could have done this with because I have this my the puffy paint, the white puffy paint. I could have done that too on mine.
I'm going to do that. That's what I'm doing.
The puffy paint takes a while to dry.
Well, this is glue. Whoa, Nelly.
Jen says beautimous.
You can't really see it, but there are silver speckles.
We'll just
Lori said the silver makes it look like sleep mixed in. Well, in the South, that's what you're going to get.
We'll just take some pictures in the sun tomorrow and post it on the community tabs, so they can see how it looks. Right here on this section right here, you can tell that it's drying up already on the edges there. Oh, you know what? Do I have some ribbon? Hold on. I might have some ribbon. Do I have some?
I hear the echo like that. I didn't hear it before, but I'm kind of hearing a little bit now. I don't know why.
Oh, no, I don't need. Is there enough of this? I have this ribbon to put on around the outside edge. It's silver and glittery white. Oh yes, that's gonna look pretty. I gotta turn my glue gun on.
All right.
Lori said, I heard the weatherman say there could be snow in the panhandle of Florida tomorrow. That's not close enough to me, Lori. It needs to come down lower. That's not fair.
And let's see. Angel said, ooh, pretty trim.
Our low tomorrow is 59 and the high is 81.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
That is warm. Oops.
That's just all kinds of wrong.
And y'all, with this, let me show y'all what I'm doing here. If it bloops out too much, squeeze it just a smidge, and then let it go, and it'll suck it right back off of there. Y'all see it sucking it back over there?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it where you want it.
You're taking it, putting it back into the bottle, putting the genie
Yep,
back in the bottle.
exactly. And then moving it. Just putting a little bit on the side. See? Okay, I got too much there. Come out of it.
Oh, this one's was used on both sides, so goes to the garbage. It's looking pretty cool though.
Wanda says, I don't want to hear that. I'll be heading to Bradenton, Florida on Tuesday. That's the area where my cousin lives.
Tuesday. You want the weather for Tuesday? The high 67, the low 51. And 90% chance of rain.
But what about for Tampa? Because Bradenton's Tampa-ish area, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I can't help you there. Unless I change the zip code.
Well, if they get snow down there, that would be even more so. Like it'll shut down even more so than it does here. Let's see. Angel said I will continue to be in burr mode until the last of March because I don't thaw until the upper 60s. Yikes. Well, that's like we've been above freezing the past few days, but because we had so much snow all at one time, it didn't thaw. It did not. Okay. Alrighty, now I got some sparkly bling bling on my painting. You can kind of see it.
That is pretty.
Miss Wanda, I'll wait from you from my house in Okeechobee.
Now I got glitter on my hands. Man. Here's what Miss Cynthia's is looking like. Look in here, I got a little bit of sparkle around the edges.
And here I am going to put the trim on.
And Lisa's right up there. Her temps are about like Nancy's. She said she's 30 degrees Celsius, which is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Didn't know what you said, 81 is your high?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Was it tomorrow? I can't remember. That was 2 minutes ago, Pam. Yes, tomorrow.
Hey, Anita, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Anita.
Anita's making her rounds. We are making snowflakes. So we got Miss Nancy. She's waiting for her Mod Podge to dry.
And I'm adding my
Cynthia's.
I'm adding my trim.
And there's mine, my blue bling blingy. Oh, look, Sanita is blue. They're all blue. Bye, Lisa. Have a good night.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Wanda says she'll wave back.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll leave y'all with some blue to stare at. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it again, y'all. More glitter.
Sanita goes, yes, guys are extremely happy with all the blue.
I just got glitter all over me.
Uh-oh.
This is what I was using, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm the one that was using the loose glitter, Pam.
Well, mine's not even loose. Mine's mixed in with glue.
I know.
I have the glitterific. which is basically the same. It's just got bigger chunks. So my snowflake is iridescent, and then my little snowflakes fallen are silver. Now I got that song in my head. It's my own dang fault. No, I haven't gone to wash my hands yet. Do you want to build a snowman?
Todd sings that all the time.
I was thinking it last weekend. Of course, we had a bunch of snow. I want to say I had like 6 inches of snow at the house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and like it didn't even melt off. Like there were still some places today that still had a little bit. It rained yesterday, so I figured that would like melt the remaining what was left. But there's still a few places that I saw today that had little patches of snow here and there.
Lori says this snowflake book has some bright teal and very pale pink, light minty green colors too, in addition to the white and blue. Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Pretty. Okay, I really am gonna go wash my hands this time.
Okay, Pam.
And y'all, if Miss Susan comes in, remind me. She wanted to see my moss stitch blanket the other night when we were doing something else, and I told her as soon as I turned my camera, I would show it again. Totally forgot all about it until after I hit end, and then I turned and I looked down and went, "Oh man!" So if she comes in, remind me so I can show that.
Miss Susan.
It's Susan. Yep.
Okay.
She may or may not be in, but if she happens to see where I want to pop in, remind me to do that.
Will do.
Hi, tiny kids. Hello, buddy. Step over here.
Miss Jan, did you take my scissors too? There they are. I found them. She didn't take them. I think I'm gonna see it. Do I want it this way? This way, like this. Trying to see which way I want it up, because I want to put a bow on it.
Oh, nice.
Shh. Jen goes, shh. Yes, of course. I want to see how she's coming into my house. I need to up my security.
I apologize if that's loud.
That's an unacceptable. People coming into my house stealing my stuff. That's a cute little bow. Do I want to put it? I think I want to put it to the side. Like that. Oh no, in the center. In the center? Should I put the bow in the center? To the side? On top of the
I like
middle?
it in the center myself.
In the center, right?
Yeah, I like it in the center. Oh, that's pretty.
Now Pam got that song in my head. I don't like it, Pam. There we go. There's the bow in the center with the pretty ribbon around the edge.
Yes, that is pretty. Oh, that is pretty.
I'm going to do a loop-de-loop to hang it on the wall from the same ribbon. Let's do like this. I got the little loop-de-loop. I'm gonna glue it to the back here. There we go. Thank you, Angel.
Yay, I'm knocking stuff over, y'all.
Just blame Tiny.
I can't blame him for this one.
Well, he's not in
I mean,
here.
I can. No, I had moved my moved stuff off my desk and propped it up beside the desk, and now I'm knocking it over. I had to dehydrate while I was out there, as Miss Nancy would say. Then I decided to go get me a bottle of water because I brought me a Dr. Pepper in here, but I'm trying to do better and be better. So instead of drinking another Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna flip my camera around just cause. So I can show proof. And show y'all also, okay, so I showed y'all I have my purple shirt on. Also drinking out of my purple tumbler. This is one of the ones that didn't get put into rotation because for some reason this one didn't engrave as well as some of the other colors.
You mean this one?
Yeah, see yours is the water bottles did great, but the tumblers didn't do as well. But okay, so here we go. See, I drank all the Dr. Pepper, and I had a Dr. Pepper. See, look, I brought it in here. I was fully prepared to drink it, but trying to do better, drink more water. So I'm gonna put water in there.
Thank you, Samantha.
Yep. Samantha says, "Love it." I'm gonna make y'all big. Y'all don't want to see me sit here. But since I'm not doing anything, I thought I would put my face up here and talk to people. Got my water. And Cynthia's putting her little blue dots.
I'll flip mine and hold up my what's that called?
I will. Oh, do y'all like, what is that? What's that, the ASMR? You can hear the water pouring.
Look.
I know y'all can hear it because my microphone's like right there. Oh, let's see, Nancy.
It's hard to tell what. Let me see if I can turn this light on.
Oh, you put the bow in the middle, I see.
Yes. Go like these. It's still a little damp, so, but you can tell like this corner over here. Where's
yes, where's dry.
Dry.
I see.
So all the cloudiness will go away once it's all completely dry.
Welcome in, Miss Crafty Gypsy, Miss Jessie. Welcome in.
So I'm gonna hang it right here for now, so I don't touch it off my lamp. There we go. Go off. Oh, it fell off. Oh, hope I didn't mess it up.
Maybe not. Maybe it's dried enough.
Yeah. I was just trying to even it out. There we go. There we go. Can you see? Can you see? You can tell that where the edges is drying. Pretty.
I like it. Go back to Miss Cynthia. So the one that you're doing now, does that have sparkle in it, or is it just shiny from being wet?
What's that?
Blue, does it have sparkle in it, or is it just sparkly from being wet?
Wet. Now the silver has sparkle in it.
I like it. Are you a lefty?
Me?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm right.
Okay. I guess it's the one on my screen. It looks like you're a lefty.
Yeah,
Oh.
her camera's flipped.
Oh, is it?
But mine is too on our side from what we can see, but probably not from what people can see.
No,
Okay.
on YouTube, she's a lefty.
Well, there you go. So I wonder if I'm a lefty in all my stuff. Probably not. I think I flipped mine.
Yeah, you flip yours, so your hook is on your right hand.
Okay. But I will say on my other camera, it's upside down, so I have to unflip it. So I bet that's what it is. Oh, it's looking so pretty, Cynthia.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
I'm gonna move my laminator so I can show it on camera.
Okay.
Because where it is now the cable's not long enough. So let me do this so you guys don't see my up close and personal.
Okay.
I'm showing what to
yep,
do
you
when you
look like
don't have glitter.
Oh, that's right. But you've got some sparkly in your silver, and then you can
I
always add.
do.
You can add more sparkle to it later if you wanna, like you said.
I
Jesse
probably
said,
will go buy some glitter.
I didn't even know I wanted glitter until, I mean, I knew I was going to use the Glitterific, but I didn't know I was going to, yeah. I mean, I brought it up, so, hey, Bonnie, welcome in. I am doing good. And Miss Jessie said to Nancy, you inspired her to try paper crafts, and she's going to try a journal. Yay!
Awesome. Hey, Miss Bonnie. I'm just readjusting my laminator so we can see me using it, because where I have it is right next to my printer.
After I just went and washed my hands, it's not dry on the side. The glitter's not. Now I got glitter on me again.
Hey,
you can really see it sparkling when I hold it up.
Yes, Pam. You're not
I
supposed
know.
to touch wet stuff again. That's my job.
I might have overdone it. I might have should have just done my little tails.
Well, but here's the beauty of acrylic paint. When it completely dries, if you don't like it, you can paint over it.
True that. I mean, I like it. It just might be busy.
Nah.
It's your art.
It looks good. I like it.
It's got to be pleasing to you.
And Bonnie said, oh my, is that Cynthia up there? It is. We have got Miss Cynthia's Joyful Creations joining the Crafty Ladies this month.
Hey, Miss Bonnie. Thank you, Angel.
There we go.
I was going to say I didn't bring my easel, but I did. Ooh, my nose is itching. Okay. Alrighty, cookie books, y'all got some moves.
I'm going to start cutting my paper.
Okay. Whoa, knocking stuff off.
Because
if anybody is looking for an inexpensive hook holder, Amazon, bamboo, test tube holder. That's the way to go, y'all.
What is it?
It is a bamboo test tube holder.
Okay.
There we go.
And I was just moving it, and it's got the little divots down at the bottom. It doesn't go all the way through. Bottom solid, but then you just sit your little hooks down in there.
That is so pretty.
Okay, we move it over here.
Yours is much prettier than mine. I have the plastic brush holder from Dollar Tree.
Well, you know. So y'all, I say I'm not a painter, so we painted a lot of stuff with the Crafty Ladies. We painted this one. I'm pretty proud of this one.
That is pretty.
I'm not a painter, but I'm proud of that one. Okay.
You're not a painter, but you play one on TV.
Exactly. Oh, we're gonna set you right there. Nope, we're gonna set you.
It's mainly step by step. If you follow someone step by step, because most people see the whole picture as a whole and say they get overwhelmed. So if you do it step by step, it's not too bad.
So there's that, and then look, I also got this one right here. The little baby one. I think we did this, Christmas in July? Is that when we did that?
I think so.
And again, very, very easy, y'all. Okay.
And we did the buffalo check also.
Which is, it's right here. Whoa, dropping stuff. Oh, well, that one of them. While y'all play around, I'll show y'all. So that's this one. We did this one on one of the Crafty Ladies. This was our. Is this the one we did on the Crafty Ladies?
Yeah.
Or did we do? Or did we do the buttons? No, we did this on yours, didn't we?
No, we did it on Crafty Ladies because Miss Dawn was doing it too.
But we did the buffalo check. But I think I did the buttons on your live. I think I painted the canvas and then did the button. I don't know. But anyway, so we got that. And then where'd my welcome go? And then we painted this.
That is too cute.
And this I did use the washi tape on, and it worked really well.
And we also did the 4-season tree painting.
Oh yeah, it's down here on the floor too. See, they're all here at my feet. Oh, I knocked my Jeopardy thing off, y'all. Got them. This is like show and tell. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. And so believe me when I say I'm not a painter, but y'all look. I like this one too. I'm pretty proud of this one too. I think that one turned out really cute.
That is good.
That was fun.
We decorated this one with Q-tips.
Oh wow.
Tree, and then all of our leaves we did with Q-tips.
That was fun.
Okay, so let me.
It looks like fun.
Switch back, see how Miss Cynthia's is coming along. Thanks, everybody.
I think Miss Jen is coming into my office and is moving things around. See, I don't put things over there. She did it. Yes, she did.
Okay.
We're gonna have to be careful with her.
Samantha said, "What was for dinner tonight?" She is working on her Boggy Creek blanket. Awesome. I have not had dinner yet.
Neither have I.
How about Miss Cynthia? Have you had dinner?
I haven't had dinner, but I had a late lunch, and we got hot dogs from Sonic.
Ooh, I like Sonic.
Like their chili
but the
dogs.
hot dog didn't set well, so I ate 2 avocados.
Ooh, avocados.
I did have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch.
I love peanut butter and jelly.
I had lamb chops.
Ooh, that's good too.
That was for lunch, so that's probably why I wasn't too hungry to have dinner before the live.
I'm watching Cynthia make her little dots.
Bonnie, show them what color they are.
Looks like you're doing pink right now.
Yes. Cool.
Bonnie says chili cheese dogs and
Mine
onions.
is to
Yes,
stick out a
ma'am.
little
I
bit.
love Sonic.
Have a little bit of pop to it.
Samantha says, love it. Now y'all make me want a chili dog.
It was good.
Alrighty. While you do that, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to start showing some supplies. Whoopsies, what am I doing here? Showing some supplies that y'all can grab if you're wanting to craft along with us to do the bookmark. So, if you have a marker or, what do I do with it? Or if you have some of these that's still in your stash that you haven't opened, these are a good size that you can use for bookmarks. Just take the cardboard and then you can cover it, paint it, decorate it, whatever. Jen said she had an Arby's fish sandwich. See, that sounds good too.
Oh, I
I
like
love
that fish
Arby's.
sandwich too.
Yes.
Samantha says, keep Bonnie Harding in your prayers. Alrighty, Miss Samantha, we can do that. And Miss Lori said she had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, peas, and rolls. That sounds good too. My mom had a bowl of Cheerios. See, all of that sounds good. So grab yourself something to decorate with. If you want to decorate it wintry, I've got these snowflakes. Can you see the iridescent-y sparklies on them? Is that showing up? Probably going to use that on mine, maybe. And then I also have these little bling blings that I picked up from Dollar Tree a long time ago. So you can decorate your bookmark however you want. You're just going to need a piece of paper, either a piece of cardboard, a scrap piece of cardboard, a new piece, whatever, cardstock. This is the cardboard from the cross-stitch project that I did last week. You can use the cardboard out of it. Whatever y'all want to use. If you have a piece of felt. I know I showed this at the beginning, but some of y'all may not have been here, so I'm just coming back to show you. If you have an old calendar, you can use the back to decorate. Cardstock.
I'm about to stamp my first image.
Okay. Let me. Oh, on your
on my bookmark.
Bookmark. Then we've got, you can do canvas, a sheet of felt, whatever you want to do, and then you can decorate it however you want. And let's see here. Angel said she's thinking about steaming some broccoli, cauliflower, and cheddar cheese. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good too. Kimberly also had a late lunch, corn dogs and tater tots.
So I guess is the hot dog kind of day?
I guess so. Miss Samantha wants to know, Cynthia, are you having fun?
I am having fun. I'm having too much fun.
I got this set of stamps from Hobby Lobby. It was 40% off.
Oh, it's got your VW bug on it, or your VW van.
Yeah, that's gonna be right here at the
bottom.
bottom.
What you're doing?
Yeah, because I'm gonna fill this section up here of the bookmark that's open with the dried flowers. Flower power.
Okay.
Flower power.
Let's see. Lori said she was crazy and went to Costco at 11. Oh my, that is
lunchtime.
Probably super busy. And she got that hot dog soda deal on her way out. Oh. Bonnie says, yep, every time she goes to Costco, that's what she gets. Ooh, Angela had chicken Alfredo. Hola, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza.
Hello, Maritza.
And Jen says, Lori, I like the chicken bakes. And Miss Samantha to Cynthia, she said, would you do it again?
Absolutely. In fact, I've got 4 more canvases I can do this with.
Switch over here. Oh, let's finish watching Nancy stamp her thing, and then we'll. We'll go back and look at Cynthia's Snowflake.
This miss. Oh, I'm not pressing down. I don't have enough ink on that side. Right in that corner. So let me put some more ink here.
I started to grab my little stamper thingy, but the what I'm using is thin or narrow.
There we go.
There we go. Cute. That is a really cute stamp. I haven't even thought to look for stamps at Hobby Lobby. I don't know why. I've bought them from Walmart and I've bought them from Dollar Tree, but I hadn't even thought to look at Hobby Lobby. Are you gonna do it on both sides?
I'm gonna do a different image on the back. So let's see which one. Oh, be kind.
So how did you cut? Is that just cardstock you cut out?
Yeah.
Neat.
And Bonnie says, Nancy, did you rub the stamp before you used it the first time?
Nope, I don't do that.
Angel says, beep beep. So Nancy's got her press came from, I don't remember the name.
What?
Your press.
This one is We Are Memory Keepers.
There you go. We Are Memory Keepers. My press looks very, very similar, and I got mine from Walmart as Hello Hobby.
Yes,
but I know some of the Walmarts clearanced them out, but
yeah, I bought one for my 6,000K giveaway box.
Oh, okay. There you go, y'all. Go watch that video.
Yep. That's going to happen on the 23rd. And I think I just lost a flower that I wasn't using and it fell off. I felt it fall. Oh, well.
I don't see it. Bonnie says the stamps work better when you condition them before you use them. I kind of do. I do like Nancy. I kind of condition them as I use them. Like I use them the first time, then I rub them really good.
Once I stamped them 2 or 3 times, they're fine. That's why I use the press.
Let's see. Samantha said, whose house next month? We will be at Nancy's house next month. Karen said, so want that. Yeah, it's like I said, mine came, it looks very, very similar. I got mine from Walmart. Oh, yeah, I was going to switch over so we can look at Cynthia's Snowflake. There's Miss Cynthia Snowflake.
Look at it. This is just one stamp and it looks good.
This one's too wet. I'm going to have to come back and wait and put a white dot on it after it's dried. But can you see the joyful?
I can.
Oh, it looks backwards. Is it backwards?
It is, but that's okay. I can see it.
Oh.
Everybody get a mirror.
When you flip your camera back around to where we can where we're looking at you, we'll be able to, you can hold it up and we'll be able to see it.
Okay. Sounds good.
And let's see, Nancy, let me flip back to you. You can show that thing.
1 second. Let me put this out.
Okay, so Bonnie said she has the press, but she'll use an eraser on the stamps before she uses them, and it makes it easier. You don't have to press as much. Oh, just like a regular, just a regular eraser, like one of the little fat pink erasers?
This is one stamp.
That's not bad. See, that's pretty good. Cool.
I've never had problems with my stamps without conditioning them. I'm a rebel.
You are blurry.
I am?
Well, it went back clear now. It went back.
Oh,
right after I said it, it focused in.
Because I was doing the close-up. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Samantha. All right, I'm going to flip my camera back around and I'm going to get, you said, yeah, just a regular eraser and just lightly do it. Okay. Let me change my camera back around.
This is the one from Hello Hobby from Walmart. If you look at it, it's the same exact thing.
That's the one I have.
I got it on clearance for $8, and when I went back, they had it on clearance for $5.
Oh man, did they still have it? I probably would have bought another one.
I'll probably go back and see if they still have them.
Because that's what I do. Let's see. I'm thinking I may paint this and then decorate it. But I may cut it so it's not quite so long.
I found this at Dollar Tree, the coffee stamps.
Yay! I don't know that mine ever got those back in. Isn't that what I was looking for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them that one time, and then after that, never again.
Some of the rubber stamps are elusive. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm getting a laminating sheet and my dried flowers.
Bonnie said she had the We Are Memory Keeper for years and the 12 by 12 press, and she looked at the ones at Walmart, and they're exactly the same, just no name. Karen said, I find them with the stickers.
Yeah, that's what you have to take your. If you're not in a rush, you gotta move the stickers around, and they're hiding behind some other stickers.
And I looked for them everywhere, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna paint this guy. I know it's a summer sky.
What size is this? Let me cut this laminator. 2.5, so I need to cut it at least 3 inches.
There we go.
Bonnie says, I don't look at stickers. I have tons and tons of stickers. I gave away half my stash, and I still have tons. Karen said they have Valentine's ones. Oh, the Valentine's stamps?
I have some of those.
I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a hot minute. I was going to go yesterday after I left Ollie's, but I didn't. Y'all, if you have an Ollie's, go check out. They've got Red Heart. They say they've got the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbos. Where's my phone? Oh, it's up here. Haha. It's in the stand where it belongs. Let me show y'all. These are the 14 ouncers for $4.99, regular $10. Mine didn't have these. I called and she said they had them, but they didn't. But or they had Red Heart. They just didn't have these. So they may have been in the back because she told me the different colors that they had. But they had the Ogos for $2.99, which are the 7 ouncers, which is still a little bit less than what you can get a 7-ounce Super Saver at Walmart for. I do have a video that'll be coming out probably tomorrow. I just have to finish tweaking it, getting a little edits into it. But yeah, y'all go check out your Ollie's if you have one. Nancy said she doesn't have one. I'm sorry. Bonnie says, I don't cry for Valentine's Day in January. I go right to spring and Easter, my favorite time of the year. And if you cry for spring in January, you're not as cold, LOL. She said, not cry, craft. I don't cry for Valentine's Day. Okay, we're going to put this here, and I'm going to use my little strawberry thingy here.
Here me goes. Adding some flowers.
And Cynthia got her she's getting her bookmark stuff going now.
Yep.
So, I wonder if I should have painted this first with some Waverly, some chalk paint. Let's see. Maybe not. We're gonna decorate it. No, it's definitely gonna do.
Tweezers, tweezers. There you are. Ooh, purple flower. Did I open it? Let's see what else do we have in here. I got a bunch of dried flowers. They're all falling apart, but we can get some pretty ones out of here.
Karen said she went back to Joanne and got more Red Heart Ombre for $5, the pink. See, I need to go. See, that's what I went looking for because one of the videos, I'm looking at the camera. Y'all can't even see me because I'm got my camera down here. Okay, so that's what I went looking for because one of the videos I saw, she said she saw some of the Red Heart Ombre for $5 or for the $5, but they only had 3 skeins of one of the colors, which was called Sand, which was really pretty. But I was wanting it because I'm thinking when I do that Sophie's Universe, I'm thinking I want to do it in ombre. But But now you got me thinking I might need to make a trip to Joanne's. Maybe I might do that tomorrow. So are all of the ombres on markdown? Or just certain colors? Angel said I don't have any. Wait. She doesn't have any of the craft stores nearby, so I'm always buying things online, so I miss out on the goodies y'all find. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to, like Walmart, it's hard to find the clearance stuff.
I can attest to that. I
saw that, or I heard that, Bonnie, about Joanne's. But they found a buyer. That I didn't hear. I heard that they had filed bankruptcy for the second time in a year, and they'd been ordered to liquidate, which sucks. I mean, it really is a bummer for the employees. I mean, it is for the crafters too, but it really is for the employees.
I want to show y'all something really cute and easy to do.
Okay, let me make you big. And while I do that, Karen said on her phone it showed $5, but in store it's $6.99. Okay, so I'll order it on my phone and then pick up. Oh, cute!
It's just a pot holder.
Oh, I've seen those.
A pot holder. Yeah.
I've seen those.
Then fold it
anyway.
Up. I like that. Dawn said the buyer they found is a liquidation company. Oh. Gotcha. Bonnie said she doesn't shop at Joanne's. And I don't order online because it takes forever to get it. I've ordered from them a couple of times, but it's not the closest craft store to me, so it's just easier for me to go to one of the ones that's nearby.
You know what? I went into a Joann's in Columbia recently, and I was actually very disappointed. A lot of their shelves were empty, and it looked like they'd had a rummage sale. It was just very disorganized, And I used to love going there for fabric and buttons and yarn, of course. First and foremost, yarn, of course. But anyway, I was just really, really sad. We have another one in Columbia that I definitely need to go check out. But after I left that one, and Todd and I were talking about it on the way home, a thing popped up on my phone and it said a lot more Joann's were going to be closing out in this year. Have y'all heard
Yeah.
anything about that?
Yeah, they've yeah, I've heard that. And Wanda said they're looking at the ones who bought big lots to buy them, but they may have to put it up for auction.
I'm
That's
about to
really...
put the bookmark through the laminator.
Oh, okay. Well, let me switch.
I want to watch.
Yeah, let me make you. Oh, I didn't switch. Here we go. Kimberly said, "Oh no, I need to go check out the one in Somerville." I know, that's what I was telling my friend, because that's where she likes to get all most of her fabric, or one of the main places she likes to get her fabric.
And you just let it slide through on its own.
Yep. I'm just holding it in the back so it doesn't hit the cable.
Well, let's hope mine goes that smooth. Should I go ahead and turn mine on?
It doesn't take long to heat up.
Okay, so I should just wait until I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I do, I flip it and pass it through again.
Nancy, do you use a little bit of glue to hold your flowers in place?
No, I just place them in there and hope for the best.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. Bonnie said she really likes loops and threads, but Michaels has terrible sales and hasn't had any good ones in at least a year. See, with Michaels, the key to them is getting their reward coupons.
Yes.
That's the only way I find a good deal with them. But, and Don P said, yeah, the liquidation company is who bought Big Lots. But the one who just bought Big Lots doesn't seem to want the business either. It just really stinks for all the poor people that, I mean, you know, the employees.
Yeah. Let me cut the bottom here. And you need to leave it at least an eighth of an inch or a quarter inch around the edges, so it keeps it sealed.
Let's see. Wanda said they gave a list of the states that they are closing stores in, but I don't think Tennessee or South Carolina was on that list. There is one in Hickory, North Carolina that will be closed.
See the center here? I cut it open so that way you can see the flowers from both ends.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's like a window. And on top of here, I put the flowers that it overlap the edges here. So we got flower power.
Cute.
With my little VW van. Oh, right there.
Be happy.
So you can see my hand through it. You see? And then we go
It's very cute. Okay, y'all, let me switch over and let y'all watch Miss Cynthia. She's decorating hers with flowers. And my mom says, I like that, Nancy.
Thank you.
Angel says, very cute. And Cynthia's adding her flowers to hers.
And I have something that a company sent me ages ago. I have mini tassels.
See, I went and looked at my mini tassels, but the mini tassels I have the so they could fit on like a keychain. They still would have worked.
I hate these little plastic containers. It's hard to see. I can't wait till March 5th. There we go. See these?
Nice.
Let me switch. Yep. That's what I have some, but they didn't. I was thinking mine had the ribbon on them like that, but I forgot the ones I got. I got to go on my keychains, and they have the little keychain attachment already on them. Like the
yeah, I use these for sometimes for free gifts on my for anybody that orders from me. So I have them on here. So this one's purple to go with my purple flowers. So you slide it through.
I could have made this even a little bit shorter.
Put it over there. Ta-da!
Bonnie said, just make your own tassels. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I just was going to show that you could use those tassels, but
My eyes are getting tired and it's getting blurrier and blurrier.
well, rest your eyeballs for a little bit.
I'm putting glue on the top there so the tassel doesn't slide out.
Whoa.
I also have some small chunky ones too. Let's see, I have them over here. See, these are itty bitty ones, but these are for keychains.
All right, I have to let mine dry a minute.
Where's my hand? I want to make sure. There you go.
Pretty. That looks pretty, Cynthia.
Thank you.
There we go. See how small these are?
Oh, wow. Yes, I got some of those.
Yeah, those are the little leathery strips. So mine has a little connector similar to the one that's on the top of yours, but then they're longer and like the ones that you've got.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I even have them labeled small tassels.
Let's see. Bonnie said, I'm in the middle of making Missy a 3D cottage out of paper, but shh, don't tell her. It'll be our secret.
Be careful, she tends to lurk in here too.
I was getting ready to say, and Missy, if you're lurking, shh. Let's see here.
I like it.
Well, it's a little early. She might not have her kitty gown on yet.
I'm gonna go dehydrate. I'll be right back.
All right.
You can take me off the
Okay. Here's Miss Cynthia's.
I wish I could switch the order so I'm not backwards. Can you see that?
I can. Flip.
Let me see.
Okay, go flip horizontal. Turn that on.
There we go.
There you go. Ta-da!
There we go. Well, dang.
I like
Only
that
2
though. I
hours
like
into
the
the live and
camera.
I'm finally.
I like the camera.
Thank you.
So y'all, here's my y'all. I didn't put us back. Okay. So I just put some little snowflake stickers on mine.
That is cute.
I painted it blue. I could have put like May. Did I bring my paint pen in here? I may write let it snow. And I don't know that I'm going to decorate the backside. Right now it's wet.
So I have some cute stickers that have been gifted to me from different folks in the community. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I won't use them because they're special because they gave them to me. And I can make them into bookmarks.
Absolutely.
and stick them in my Bible. Then I have my friends with me all the time.
Look, here's my planner and my notes and everything. So instead of a postcard, I can put a bookmark.
Your bookmark. Good night, Mom.
Love
She
it.
said, good night, Bible reading time.
And it's the perfect height too. Look. So I'll see the tassel on top.
Love it.
Awesome.
Bonnie said, I haven't seen her. I didn't say nothing till I observed her.
Okay. That's taking a long time to dry. The Mod Podge and the glitter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why is it still cloudy? When I touch it, it's wet. I have these stickers. All these
Lori
flowers.
said, put some of those silver sleet dots on your bookmark. I think I'm going to have to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out why my paint pen's not.
These 3 colors. Where's my...
Jen said, put a saying on the other side. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I was going to put let it snow on this side, but I could do it right here. Let it snow. I was going to do it with a silver, but it's not dry. And my paint pen, for some reason, oh, there it goes. Now it's, I was going to do it in the silver. I could do that while waiting on this to dry. I could put some silvery.
I was looking for my other because I cut the laminating sheet down so that way I can work in batches instead of all at one time.
Hey, Aisha, welcome in.
Hello, Aisha.
Don P says 61 days. Ooh, Aisha said she got her package, Nancy, and she did a Happy Mail video.
Awesome! I have to go check it out. It's weird how YouTube works. I was watching somebody live earlier today, and 30 minutes in, YouTube sends me a notification.
Yep.
But when you started, YouTube sent it right there. So it's like sometimes it remembers and sometimes they don't. This one's gonna be a little hard because these stickers are they're not very friendly. But I like them, so we're going to try to use them because I have so many of them. Whereas I have to see which side is which. Don't rush spring because that means that more summer for South Florida.
We're just gonna snowflakey this one up with the glitter.
Will this become clearer when it's laminated? Seems awful cloudy.
Yeah,
it should. 61 days till spring. I got you.
That's Dawn P. I know it.
Maybe I'm not going to use these. I can't get the backing off. You know what? I don't need to take the backing off. It's going to be laminated, right?
Yep.
So
there we go.
I'm just going to put it's going to be a long, wide bookmark. Just maybe I have big books I need a big bookmarker for.
So I've got the glitter on this one, so it'll have to dry before I can do the other side. And then on the other side, I can put like let it snow and put more little glittery dots. And then when it gets completely dry, I will put it in a book or between books to flatten it out. Because since it is cardboard and it got wet and it does want to curl up, so I went ahead
Yeah.
and did both sides. So, but it should dry. Oh, now I got some a little.
Nancy,
this
what's this
glue-
button for?
Excuse me?
What's this button for?
Which button?
Look
The
at
one on the
top.
back. That lever.
To release it if it gets stuck.
Okay.
Cool. I had to look too because I wasn't sure. Y'all, so this glue that I got here, let me show y'all what it came with. Okay, so it came with this little stopper thing with a little pointer. So when you get done using it, you stick it in there, and when you screw the lid back on, it clears out the way. So your take this off, so that your spout doesn't get stopped up. Which is a pretty nifty little thing to have.
Yep. I need to turn my bookmark sideways because part of it's hanging off the side. These are stickers, but since I'm laminating them in between here, I'm not fighting the sticker portion because it's going to be encased in plastic.
Thanks for the idea, Lori, to put the glitter sticker. I could have used the glitterific too. It's just so thick. Let's see how it's drying on the old thingy behind me here.
Let's grab some more of these flowers. Oh, that's going to look pretty. It's a botanical bookmark.
So it's trying.
Hey, Miss Karen.
Karen said, the things I do for my family. Brother asked for a dog sweater for a big poodle. Grr.
I'll put one up here. I'm just dropping them in. Let them fall where they fall. Put one.
Cynthia, are you putting yours through the laminator, or is your laminator just? I was gonna show it to him, but don't move it if it's.
Not yet. I have to wait till this is green, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting. It looks pink.
When it turns green, then I'll make you solo so we can watch it go through the thingamajigga.
See, look,
Okay.
the pink stays pink, but you see here
Oh, okay.
Both lights have to light up.
Gotcha.
You have these. I got these, Lori.
Oh, those are
red,
cute.
And pink. And
I
green.
like this one. I like this.
So Nancy,
Gold.
something like what she's showing right now, can that go through this, or is that too bulky?
Too bulky.
I figured.
Oh, you know what I do have that I was gonna put on there?
Okay, my light is green. That mean it's ready?
It's ready.
Okay, hold on. Let's switchy. Why didn't you switch? Okay.
All right. I'm nervous. This is my first time. I just stick it in, right?
Does it just pull it through on its own, Nancy?
Yes, it does.
Yep.
It is. Oh, I'm not on camera. Sorry.
You are. You're good. We won't see it come out the
Oh.
back, but that's okay because when it comes out, you can.
Oh
Show
my
it.
goodness. I see it coming through. Y'all have
I need to
created
give
a
me
new
one of those.
crafty
I
creative
have a
monster out of
laminator,
me.
Do what?
I said y'all have created a new creative crafty monster out of me. Now it didn't fully seal.
Okay,
now, take it out. Turn it upside down, and push it through again.
Like this, upside down?
Yeah. That's what I do. I just flip it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
You have it on the
When
5?
you're-
My favorite bookmark was crocheted by Dawn P, but what'd you say about fire?
Do you have it on the 5mm?
Oh, phew. Yes.
I have
But
a
this is so
one year
cool.
for Halloween. They had us bring stuff to the kids, and I made bookmarks for them. That's so pretty.
It worked. I love it.
Yay!
Now I got to poke my hole and put my tassel on. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Now, will that go away when it cools down?
What is it?
It's where it's kind of uneven in color.
Now that I don't know. Flip her back over. It's probably from the flowers.
Okay.
Just because they have a little bit of texture to them.
The flowers. Did you just get the flowers?
I've had them about a week.
Oh, they're probably still have a little dampness to them, so it probably went through the paper.
When you see, even up here, it's got a little bit.
I see what you're saying though, and maybe, you might
Could
have
be
put it
because that
back
was the
through
first
one more
time using this.
Yeah, you could probably. Well, no, you could probably just put it back through one more time and see if it'll adhere it to the paper a little bit better. It's probably where the plastic is adhering to part of it a little bit better than the other part. You know.
Gotcha.
But
I agree,
as long
Jen.
as
It's
everything
a
stays
simple thing.
flat. Yeah, and you could put like you said, you could put your stickers on there.
Yes.
But somewhere I have a laminator, but it's a cold laminator. But now y'all making me want to get one of those. I used to have a really nice laminator. Well, my friend and I
Now
had
that looks a lot better. Oh yeah, look, it's looking a lot better.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it through one more time on that.
Oh. We had started like a little business type thing together, and she kept part of the stuff and I kept part of the stuff, and so she got the laminator. But I need to get another one because it was a really nice one. But it's the one that I was telling y'all you had to put it through. You had to put it through the cardstock sleeve, or it would just melt the lamination.
Gotcha.
Here's my.
Oh yeah, this is much better. Look at that, much better. Look at that.
Oh yeah, now it's completely smooth.
And look,
Amazon Basics, y'all. I'm gonna have to go look into that. Okay, so Aisha said she needs to use her laminator because she never uses it. It will be her first time too.
This will be a perfect little accent to put in my mystery make along kit giveaways. A little touch from me. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having me. If I've not said it enough,
you are so welcome.
I have felt like a little kid all week waiting for tonight.
All right, let's see what Miss Nancy's got going. I'm so glad you joined us. Bonnie said she loves her laminator.
I use my laminator when I'm making some traveler's notebooks with the okay, it's not wanting to cut. Nope, I don't want to cut the plastic. My corner rounder.
But if y'all will look at Nancy, she put it through just having just the leaves or the flowers, the dried flowers.
No, these are stickers.
Oh, are those the stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I have a bunch of these stickers. I think I got them from a company.
Oh,
so
okay.
They have different names and stuff on them. And I have tons of them.
I heard you talking about those, but I wasn't paying attention because I was putting sparkly bits on my thing. So I was thinking.
I was about, because they are stickers, and I was gonna take off the backing on them, but these stickers are they're not easy to peel off the backing. So I'm like, wait a minute, it's going inside a laminating sheet. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Angel said, I have one, but I don't have any of the laminator sheets. You can buy them at Walmart. You can get different sizes. They're not too expensive.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Bonnie said, okay, I don't know. You made a Tennessee with a laminated cover? 10.
A
10.
traveler's notebook. Traveler's
There you
notebook.
go. Traveler notebook. See, TN stand for Tennessee. Thank you. She said, but journals and those ain't her thing, so that's the only one she's gonna make.
This is a traveler's notebook. This is not laminated, but I will be making one that's laminated, but smaller. But it's where you have all these inserts that you
And
can
put
take
all your goodies in it.
that you can take in and out right here. So you can take this one out if you wanted to.
Okay, cool.
So I have all these little different inserts in here.
Cool.
So once this one gets full or something, I can take it out and put a new one in.
Cool beans.
I made this one about 3 years ago, but I haven't used this one in a while. But I'm trying to get my calendar, my notes, my sketches, my crochet stuff all in one spot. So when I need to get something, I know it's in that notebook.
Oh, I need to do that, but I know better that I won't do.
I have a dozen notebooks. I like collecting notebooks.
Same. And I've got both my temperature projects in one notebook right now. And I'm thinking that it's going to be easier if I transfer it over to my planner. Bonnie said she made hers with 6 signatures, and I still have to decorate it. Cool.
Yeah, you can make them with as many signatures as you want.
Is that what you call the little insert sections?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning something new. We'll put it like that. Here's Miss Cynthia's. Mine's a little wonky, but I can't flatten it at the moment because these dots have to dry.
Let's see what color do we put on here on this one. It's got a lot of green because of the greenery. It's got pink.
Oh, let me show y'all what I was going to use for my tassel-y. I'm going to use this ribbon right here. It'll focus in because it looks like snowy. It's got the iridescent, glittery, shiny.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
So that's what I'm going to use.
I'm going to use the hunter green one.
But like Bonnie was saying, you can make your own tassel using embroidery thread or whatever yarn or whatever you want to use.
You don't have to have a tassel. You could have a mini pom pom on it too.
Yeah, or a big giant pom pom.
Yeah.
Bonnie said, "I'm sorry, I thought you knew this stuff. I know some stuff. I'm not as up to I don't know all the terminology for the journals and stuff. I've made journals, but I didn't know they actually had a name." Karen said, "Nancy's class, 1-on-1."
My new journal that I'm working on has a new expandable pocket inside. It's my first time making. It was fun.
Y'all got me wanting to go look at Joanne's website at that $5 ombre and see what they got. But I'm not going to. I got plenty of yarn.
Do it.
I'll show y'all what I got. Hold on. And y'all can tell me what you think about it. If you think it'll make a... I guess what I need to do is see... Whoa. Knocking stuff off. Let's flip the camera. Whoa. And now I've got, do you want to build a snowman? In my head again. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop it!
Before I do that, before I flip my camera, we're going to go like this. Because Y'all do not want to see me that up close and personal. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these. Remember when Premiere had these on sale? What was that, 2 years ago? The big spools here. The bobbins. Anti-peel bobbin. So they have this really cool sweater on that they were they have a that they used. But I'm thinking, and y'all tell me. Well, I need to see first how many yards I would need to make Sophie's Universe. Okay, so this has 543 yards, and I was thinking of doing Sophie's in a solid color when I remake it. But then somebody said in the chat the other night about using the ombre, which I had thought about that too, because then it would be a solid but not a solid, which is why I went to Ollie's, because I was like, if they had a ombre color that I liked, I would get that. But then I'm like, when they didn't, I'm like, I could use these. It's kind of ombre-ish, in that one color fades into the other, because I guess it's 4-ply. It's a 4 weight, but I think it's however many, whatever. Anyway, so you've got the solid peach, and then it goes into this, which is peach and gray twisted, and then it goes into the gray. So I'm
That's
thinking,
pretty.
because they're not, and they're separate, so that's not all one scheme. It's they're not all connected. So you got 181 yards of peach. So I'm thinking I could start out with the peach, and I think I have 10 of these if I remember correct. And I have them in this color in the peachy, and then I have one that's a little bit darker like a terracotta that I believe also goes into a gray. I'll grab it in a second. We'll look. I'm thinking I could start out with the center in peach and go out however far, and then switch off to the peach and gray combo, and then do the last rounds with the gray so it would kind of frame it out. But I know part of it, when you get towards the end, has like texture that comes down in front. I don't know. But anyway, I'm thinking about using that, if not for the Sophie's, for another like center out blanket. I think that would look pretty. But what do y'all think?
I like it.
I like it.
Let's see. Karen said, I said that
And how
too.
many
But
did you say you had of that? You should have enough, right?
I would think so, because this is, I mean, each of these is 543 yards. So I think that would
yes. Yes. That's like what? Close to 5,000? What'd you say, 500? No.
543.
There's 1,000 for 2. So yeah. About 5,000, a little over 5,000.
Mm-hmm. Karen said that would look pretty. Monty likes. Angel, yes, it would be pretty. Monty said, I've only made one. They're not her thing. I don't understand them, and I don't understand why people make so many of them. Lectors, maybe. But Nancy uses hers, so I guess it's just, so. Okay, so let me grab the other one.
What do I use?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know if I can get you out. You're hiding. Hiding? See, got a candy jar. Did y'all's grandparents have these? My grandma had one of these. And you know what was in it? Hard candy that was not wrapped.
Yep.
You know what mine has? Mine has stitch markers. These are the stitch markers I bought from Lisa Ladybird.
That's called a wedding jar.
Well, I didn't get this one from my grandmother's, but she had one exactly like this. I got this one from a friend of mine. We used to go yard selling. She'd call me at like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock on a Saturday and be like, what are you doing? Nothing. Come outside. I'm in your driveway. We're going yard selling. And so there we go. I got that one. Here, I'll just share a little bit. Here's another one. What's in this one?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I've got receipts. I have another one that has yarn in it. Here's my little giraffe that my youngest son gave me. He hangs out in the craft room. Oh, let's see. Can y'all see it here? Yeah. Here's my cup. Oh, look. It's my cup that my
Yes,
Cynthia sent with items that Nancy sent. A flower and an umbrella that Nancy sent. We'll just put you back right over there.
Pretty.
Let's see if I can do this without dumping it. This is my ink pens and stuff. They gotta go here. Oh, what is this? Ooh, metallic outline marker. I bought these, hadn't even used them. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't. It goes from a peachy to a darker terracotta.
y'all,
This one would be ombre-er.
that is pretty.
It's
Like
got
a
like this
peachy.
lighter peachy color and this darker terracotta, and then the two combined. So
Well, I
that
like
would be
that.
ombre-ish.
I like that.
And I also have 10 of these. Y'all, when Premiere had that sale, it was a good sale. This was a great sale.
I keep on hitting the wrong button.
And let me see here. Ribbon candy, ribbon candy. Yes, yes. Talking about. But this
I
one
have
I
one
got
of those.
because it's the orange. Woo, it's the orange and it's the iridescent. It's not carnival glass. Oh, now I get. Let's see. Bonnie said, I think everybody's grandma always had a dish with old candy in it. Not old candy, but you know the candy. Yeah!
Look, I have this bobbin.
Oh, that's pretty.
Jen said this is the one she put the gummy slices in. Yes, the orange gummies. Nancy, is that the same one I just showed?
This is the what color is it? It's gray to marl to white.
Oh no, mine goes to peach.
Yeah, it has that sweater pattern on it. Or not the pattern on it, but it shows you what you could make. Where's the color?
Okay, y'all, I don't know why I have so many, but here's a green one.
Oh, that's pretty.
It has nothing in it. And it has dust on top, but I don't know. Like I said, we went to a yard sale and I was buying stuff to use for like it was when my son was getting married and we had bridal showers and stuff, and so we bought all this stuff to put stuff in at the bridal shower, and now I have a bunch of it.
Mine's called Snowy Owl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. That's like a grayish silver.
Yeah. I started a blanket, but I haven't finished it. This is where I am. Oh, this is the one I'm going to be ripping off because it's the lemon peel, and I'm not happy with it. So it's going to get ripped back, and I'm going to be making the sedge stitch.
I love the sedge stitch. It's so pretty.
I know. See, I started with the lemon peel, but it was not sparking. It was not sparking joy.
Oy.
So that's why it hasn't been worked on. So I'm gonna frog it and start anew.
See, Bonnie said all the candy Grandma had in her house, you could always ask for $1 so you could go buy a whole bag of penny candy. She said maybe not $1, but 50 cents. My aunt we used to go to this grocery store that her friend had, and we would come in and they would give us the little bitty paper sacks, and she would take all the nieces and nephews. She didn't have children, so she would take all the nieces and nephews when she would come into town, and we would go to this store called Bowen's, and we would fill up our little paper bags full of whatever candy we wanted. Candy cigarettes, bubblegum cigarettes, the little wax things with juice in them.
Pam, you are dating our age.
Candy lipstick, the dip in the powdery stuff. What was that stuff called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dipsticks. What was that? What they were called? Hey, Miss Catherine, welcome in. Angel said she has chicken-shaped dishes in red and milk glass with purple swirls. Oh, pretty.
I love milk glass.
Do not read this out loud, but I have all these like Bible stickers, like verses and stuff. I cannot believe what I just found. This one was in there. Don't read it out loud, but what the heck?
With your Bible verses?
Yes, it was in with the Bible verses. So I'm going to cut the flowers out and throw that part away.
I can't see it, so I'm okay.
I tell you in a minute.
Do no harm, but take no.
Beep. Fun dips. Thank you, Jen. Red goldfish. Oh, the little, yep. Swedish fish thingies. And I'm looking. Oh, there it is. I know. Yeah.
We'll throw that part away.
I have all kinds of little trays, and I think all these little dishes. And I think I kept them just because. And I know why I got this. I know why I kept this one. Okay, I had a Big Daddy too to matches the little one.
Oh, that's some pretty colors too.
So it's like the red at the bottom and it's orangey at the top. And I guess it is carnival glass. I didn't.
It looks like carnival glass.
And I've got a carnival glass bowl. It's in the other room. I don't have a whole lot of carnival glass. That's it. Apparently.
I have two of those glass fairy lamps. One is the wider one that's called Stars and Bars in amber, and then a smaller one that has a cone on top.
That's also the one I have. I think it's shaped like that. That's in the other room. Collecting dust. I need to bring it in here too and like put something in it. I could put like yarn balls in it. Good. I could ball up all this that y'all can't see. That's right here. Lori said must have been a disgruntled employee at the sticker shop and snuck in a swear word to the Bible verse.
Right?
Oh, wow, that's
How
cool.
rude.
Bonnie said in the 60s her mom worked for a glass company and made those dishes. That's cool. Cool. What were you saying, Miss Cynthia?
I said, how rude.
Right.
On the sticker shop thing.
How rude.
Yep.
Samantha said hey to Miss Nancy.
I said hey.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
This is how my clear one came out. It's all clear.
Oh, pretty. Here, let me make you big.
I'm trying to.
I like it.
The glare, and it's long too, so you can use it.
That is pretty.
And then this is the other one with my flower power bus.
I like that one too.
And then
y'all making me want to get my laminator out.
Do it.
Trying to think where I put it at. I'm thinking it's in that room on the shelf. Angel said her first candy dish that she was gifted for her wedding was shattered by her 2-year-old daughter throwing a tantrum. Oh no.
Ooh. And this is still drying.
Oh, but you can really see the shine on it though. When you just tipped it up in the light, I could see the sparkly.
Like that.
I mean, the light, just like the light right there, makes it completely bright, like completely washed out. Like, oh, it's just like a bright light. Shine bright like a diamond.
I can fix that. Hold on.
Oh, I guess I could have zoomed in.
I can zoom in too.
Right, tip it up.
Ready? Zoom.
Zoomity zoom zoom.
There you go. Can you see it now?
Mhm.
Can you see it better?
Nice.
Not like that. Hold on. Let me get it off of here.
Be careful.
This is my tumbling tower block. Look, Miss Cynthia, with the blocks, this is what I made.
It's a lamp.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It's a square shade with the round bottom.
I have to apologize to both of you. I have made the scarecrows. I made 4 of them. They're done except for adding embellishments. And I promise y'all I will get that done and send you pictures. I like it with the bow in the center.
That's cute.
It's still a little damp in some
Oh,
areas.
I see where you put the ribbon at the top. I know you put it around it, but I like how you did that for a little hanging.
Yeah. Just glue it to the back.
Some of my little scarecrows to sell at
Nancy, you
craft
just make
shows.
my heart smile. You're so creative. I'm sorry, Pam. I cut you off.
Oh no, you're fine. She is very.
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
No,
Very.
thank you.
For sharing your smarts with us.
I know, right?
So Cynthia, are you getting ready to kick that one through the laminator?
In just a minute, yes, I am. I'm letting that one dry.
Pam's excited about the laminator.
I'm having so much fun, you
I don't
guys.
know why. Laminators, felting. I'm gonna be working on my felting. So
I'm just waiting for my eyes to get back to close to normal so I can enjoy what I'm making. Because half the time I'm having trouble seeing, especially my crochet.
that's Dolly.
The panda's still in timeout.
Well, some of those amis are small anyway. See the stitches and stuff.
But I didn't have a problem before. So
You'll get back to it. Oh, you can kind of see. Here's the ombre yarn that I bought at Ollie's. You can kind of see it right there in the corner.
Where is it? Oh, I do see it.
Okay, hold on. I'll let y'all
I need
in
to go
on
to
the
my
little
Ollie's.
peeky. Hold on. Okay. I know we're not talking crochet, but we're gonna talk crochet for a second.
it's okay.
Yep.
It's the Crafty Ladies.
Okay,
Crochet is
so
crafty. Right?
yep. All right, so here you go. So there's the creamy color. Then it goes into sand. And this one is called sand.
Oh,
This one, and it's a little bit thicker than the other ombre. So I didn't have to do as many repeats on the thread.
You can
like that stick.
you
What
you
stick
can
did you
cover your
use?
eyes and go to sleep. It can be
Yeah,
an
it
eye
does.
mask.
Yeah, it's like, what up? Well, I did it like that. Then you can fold it.
Oh, like the guy on Fat Albert. Remember his hat was always covering his face?
Oh, I
Yes.
should have made me some eye holes. But no, I mean I can like tip it back. But when I make another one with this, I'd probably go one less. But I did finish the neck
I
warmer.
like the way it transitions from one color to the next.
Y'all Red Heart, they are like the bomb diggity with their ombres. And Angel said she has a foil machine that's like a laminator.
Oh
And
wow, that's
I've seen
cool.
the foil machine. And I was tempted one time, but I'm trying to stay away from adding to my repertoire. Is that how you say it? Because Nancy only has so many hours in a day to work on things.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
why
y'all. So,
I ended up selling my needle felting kit that I have.
uh-huh.
I sold it.
Oh, did you?
Hmm. And I have my quilling kit that up for sale. I have some of my punch boards up for sale. It,
I'm getting ready to start going through stuff and putting them. I'm probably gonna put them on eBay in not so mystery boxes. Some of it'll be a mystery, but show the majority of it. But
hmm.
okay, so y'all, here's the. This is the one that I made in the green apple. They're the exact same number of stitches, but
That
okay.
is
So
actually pretty. I like
here's the
that
neck
bright
warmer.
green. Oh wow.
So you can leave it up. So you have double protection on your ears, and you can cover up your nose, or you can pull it down and just have it up on your ears, or you can pull it all the way down and just have it around your neck.
I
There
like
you go.
that.
And I've already got the tutorial filmed up for the hat, which if y'all were watching the lives the last 2 weeks, we did the hat 2 weeks ago, and we did the neck warmer this past Thursday. I'm going to do tutorials for them as well, if you don't want to sit and listen to me yammer.
I
But
like whatever Mikey from the crochet crowd is calling that hood scooty whatever neck
yeah,
thing. That looks pretty.
yep.
But
But this is
like
kind
like
of the
like I said,
kind of
tomorrow's
similar,
gonna be 81. I don't need to make those down here.
and that's kind of like this, but it's his 2 piece instead of one.
Hmm.
Let's see. Angel says, when I get things done, you can come watch me play with my fun craft toys. Absolutely. And Cynthia, Jen sent you a text message. Want to know if you got it?
Oh, I will look. My phone is on silent.
Well, she said her last text, so I don't know
Her
if it
what?
was recent. Her last text.
Okay.
But I was like, so does your foil thingy that works like a laminator, is it for putting like the foil around like a sticker?
like if you stamp something like I did with the VW bus, it's a special inking pad. You do that, and then you put the foil on top and run it through the laminator, and it sticks to the ink that you put on there.
Ooh.
There you go.
Lori said she is going to try to get a ticket to Go Wild Planner Conference since it's in Indianapolis this year, so I can't spend on anything else right now. I don't blame you. Fun.
Go Wild Planet Conference. What is that? I'm assuming it's a planner stuff. I've never heard of that.
Playing with my. Ooh, that's what it's looking like. And then I just, because it's already got the hole there. I thought about covering it first, and then just punching out the middle. But Angel said, "Yep, what Nancy said, and you can foil letter cards. Pretty. That's cool."
Look, Pam, I could have done this with what you did. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. That's the wrong one too. Where's the other one? Where are you? Oh, where he go?
Who are you?
There he
Hey,
is.
Dreamy, welcome in.
Hey,
And,
Dreamy.
and
Sandrine.
instead of adding the snowflakes to your bookmark, you could have done something like this. Look, paper.
See, okay. I have a snowflake. I have a snowflake punch, and I couldn't find it because I wanted to use this, which is, I mean, this is for the Cricut, but can you see the iridescency? Maybe. So I have a snowflake punch like that, and I was gonna punch out my own snowflake, but I couldn't. I couldn't find it. It's somewhere. And Lori said yes, 4 days, all about decorative planning and paper crafting. Oh, see, that would be pretty.
Indianapolis, that's too far from me.
And Samantha wants to know if Miss Cynthia is tired. I don't think so. Not tonight.
No, Miss Cynthia is having too much fun. She is fully wide awake, happy, joyful,
Energized.
grateful to Pam and Nancy.
Yes, she is awake and playing, having fun.
I am. Maybe a little too much fun. Is it possible to have too much fun?
I don't think so.
No. So let's see what Miss Cynthia's got going on. I want to start making something else.
As soon as these dry, you know, I got to put my joy little symbol on there. I'll run them through.
I'm having. That one's already got the joy on it.
I know. Look.
Let's see. Jen wants to know to Nancy, are you selling your things, the paper rollers specifically? Are you talking about the quilling paper rollers? Jen?
More information, please.
We need more deets. But yes, she is selling quite a bit of stuff. Jerini has been painting and making earrings. Ooh, nice. The ones that you like make and then you paint. Like, what are they? Clay, maybe? Is that what you were making them out of, I think, before?
I'll go grab the box.
And Jen says yes. And Bonnie and Angel both say never. And no, Cynthia, you can never have too much fun. Oh, the wooden ones. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking clay. And Samantha would like to know, have you finished your Stranger Things blanket, Cynthia, the white section?
I have not.
Not yet. That's okay. We all have tons of projects. Oh, you've got your quilling thingies?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready and you can show it.
I'm going to switch my camera.
Okay.
I have my little fan drying up my my painting.
I switched it over to you.
Okay. I had this pretty chocolate box.
This is for you, Jen.
I'm sending the chocolate box with it too. It's got this with the pins. The pins are in here. Or is it this way? This way. You got all the pins in there. It's got the tools. It's got this tray where you can, set your little quilling things and it'll get to that size or this size or whatever shape. I printed this out, so I left it in there. And then it has all this paper. So it's got different colors. I did one project and that was it. There's this nice little box.
Let's see. Wanda says to Samantha, "Do you have any plans on starting the Stranger Blankets thing, the Stranger Things blanket?" And Samantha says, "No." And Sandrine has some quilling stuff.
It's just taking up space. It's not a lot of space because I keep it in this nice little box, but it's just sitting there. The same thing with the needle felting. I made a nice little bead. I was very proud of my little bead, and I lost it. But you know how long it took me to make that little bead? I don't have that kind of time. My crafts that I want to do is something that I can do with a couple days, or crochet. I can go back and forth with crochet. That's no big deal. But the other projects, needle felting, was going to be time consuming, and I need to prioritize what I'm making. So I'm staying with crochet, painting, my paper crafts, some of my miniatures, my tumbling tower block project. So I have plenty to keep me busy. So I'm trying this year not to start making new things, starting new projects that I'm not gonna continue spending money and time.
Karen says she just got a few more needle felting tools. Had it put away for a few months. Now working on it. Cool. I saw a needle felting kit. Where was that at?
That's a nice one.
Walmart, or I think it was Walmart.
Walmart has new kits that needle felting, embroidery, crochet. It was a felting, actual felt and stuff. So it's all different kind of kits that they have. I have a short on my channel showing all the kits.
Oh. Jen said she's been shopping for the paper bead rollers.
No, I don't have any of those. I was about to make some paper beads, but that's another thing I don't have time for.
Samantha said, "Is this my longest live stream?" It is not. I've had one that I want to say we went nearly 5 hours. Ordinarily, we don't go this long. We were just having so much fun, and we're just chit-chatting and hanging out, and we're just all here.
You can make us even again.
I'll flip Cynthia back over because she's still crafting.
Movie night is usually the longest live stream I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our last project for the mystery make along for the Joy team on my channel, we were making a shawl, and it was requested that I show them how to do I believe it was 9 rounds of the border on that shawl. If I would do it in a live, I did. It was 15 hours and 20 minutes long.
Oh,
I've never been so tired.
Oh, my word.
I was like, yeah.
I don't know. I've heard, and those that are in the know, y'all let me know, but I've heard that, and this is only for like monetization, watch hours, that kind of thing, that they stop it at 12 hours. So that's why you'll see a lot of people, they'll go live and then they'll stop at like the 11:50 something mark, and then they'll take like a 5-minute break, and then they'll go back live again for when they do their 24-hour lives and stuff.
because YouTube only let the recorded time is 12 hours. So if you have a 15-hour live, the first 3 hours are gone.
Gotcha.
Oh, so they cut them out completely?
That's what I heard.
Well,
But
I wasn't doing it for anything other than
to show them that. But that's
good night, Miss Laurie.
good night, Lori. Have a great night.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
Jen said, but it can be a lot, but it's fun talking about the beads. And Bonnie was telling Jen she thinks most people get them online. She hasn't seen them. And Dreamy said she did an 8-hour live. OMG.
I did an 8-hour live.
I'm not built for long lives.
I did an 8-hour live, but on somebody else's channel. I think my longest one is 5 or 6 hours. I was on somebody else's channel. I was supposed to be on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely not built for long lives.
Oh, Wanda said she thinks it was a private live. The one that sent these.
It was for me. It was a private live. She is very correct.
Okay.
It was a private live. So I don't know if that made a difference, but all right. I'm doing one more and then I'm going to run these through and I will be done with my bookmarks for tonight. I've had so much fun. This has been.
I got tons of stickers now that I can make some into bookmarks too.
Yes.
And I'm just sitting here watching y'all craft. I mean, I have stuff to make. I was going to make 3 or 4. Have I? No. I've just been sitting here watching. Let's see. Angel said, Jen, if you put a bobby pin and a drill, you can make beads real quick out of strips of paper. And Jen to Miss Wanda, asking her if she made it home. And Samantha says, how many are you doing tonight? Are you talking about hours? Are you talking about bookmarks? How many what? Normally, we try to go 2 hours or 3. Just depends. We'll probably be ending before too long, but we want to see all the crafts get done.
This could make a cute sun catcher.
Oh, that would.
If I made a round one.
And hang it in the. Oh, she said to the bookmarks. Let's see. Cynthia's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess maybe. Is that how
yes,
many
I'll have 5 when I'm done, and I'm about done.
Yep, 5.
And I have
Hello,
2.
Sandra. Welcome in.
Hey, Miss Sandra.
You know what made me want to get a Cricut? Seeing Cynthia's bookmarks. We didn't use a Cricut though. We've been using just paper, stickers, and she is laminating them.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. I've been wanting to get a Cricut too, though. To be truth be told, but we don't have to have one. We can just use what we got.
Mine's right there. I didn't use it because I could have made this shape in the Cricut and have it cut it out for me, but I just used my X-Acto knife and blade.
She says that's cool.
X-Acto knife and ruler. X-Acto knife and blade is the same thing.
She said, "How cool!" Yep, and I did mine. I did my bookmark. It's drying. I did mine on this had a magic. A magic marker came on it. It's the cardboard from the magic marker.
Yeah. Do I have some here?
Honey said she's had a Cricut for 2 years and she only knows how to turn the dang thing on.
Yep. I love my Cricut. When I did my steampunk journal, I did a bunch of gears out of cardboard. And I've done, I'm not wearing a shirt, but I've done a bunch of shirts that you see me wearing online.
See, I wanted to get one just for stuff like that. But I mean, it's kind of like I need to get rid of stuff before I bring more stuff, other crafting stuff.
That's what I'm doing.
And that's what Sandra says. Dude, I don't need more stuff. Me either. No more stuff. Bonnie says it scares her. She'd rather do everything by hand with her easy machines. It does make it easier. I mean, my friend uses her Cricut, and Like I could have made a removable because they have the removable sticky stuff vinyl. So we could have made our instead of using tape to make our snowflakes, I could have cut out a snowflake and then put it on there and then peeled it off. But
Yeah.
yeah, no.
You see all this paper here? This is what's leaving my house.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how because it's too heavy to ship. Because this will be arm and a leg to ship. But
Let's see. Wanda said, "Not sure I would actually use a Cricut, so I haven't bought one. But trust me, I did think about it. And they had a really great deal back at Black Friday on a Cricut. Like it was like a very, very good bundle price. It was in my cart. It's probably still in my save for later on Walmart, but Sandra said, but I do love graphic design though. Jen said Cricuts would be great for font. I know. See, it has a lot of things but we'll see.
I'm trying to see if I have anything here nearby. Well, my little drawers that I showed you earlier.
Mm-hmm. Well, you grabbed that. She said she's had a lot of back problems since she's bought it. So now that she's better and I can sit in that chair, I'm going to learn how to use it. Yes.
That's what's my trick.
See, that's when I have a label maker, but with the Cricut, I can just do so much more. But like I said, I'm not buying anything else right now until I at least get what I have a little better organized so I know what I have.
I was showing you that stack of paper because I bought paper and I had to get rid of some paper. I made these flowers with the Cricut.
Oh, that's pretty. Can you make her big?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 3 layers. The black layer first, then the white, and then the yellow.
I like that.
Honey says, but I don't want my dyes and dye machine to get jealous. Wanda says, I spend way too much on everything crochet. Same.
Right.
Yarn. But I also like to do other crafts, and so sometimes I like to just do a little something different, but yeah, again, I need to wait. Karen says, I have the first one that came out. I use it all the time to make her cards. Samantha said, love it.
Oh, you have the one with the cartridges, Karen? I was wanting the Cricut back then too, but I got my Cricut is going to be, well, it is because I got it for Christmas 8 years ago from Earl when we were dating or engaged.
Oh, wow.
And it's still going strong. The only thing is I've gone through lots of mats and stuff because when I was working at the school, when we met, I made probably over 100 t-shirts for the teachers for teachers. So I made a lot of stuff with it. So it's oh, this could have been done with the Cricut with the removable vinyl. Is that
that's what I was saying. Yeah. But this is how we do it when we don't have the stuff.
Yeah, it worked without it.
That has dried really dark. That's dried darker than I thought it was going to. Make that darker.
Right.
But it's denomized.
Actually, let me put it closer here. No, it's closer. I don't know. It's the light that is reflecting off of it. We can barely see.
That's what I was. Yeah. See, Bonnie says, spend money. Oh my goodness, I have thousands of dollars in my craft room, and I don't keep yarn in there. I do keep yarn in here, though. I do have yarn in here. and paint and canvases and a whole bunch of stuff.
Cedric says, "Oh, good grief, Nancy! Say that 5 times." T-shirts for t-shirts. That's hard.
See, Karen said she mailed 6 more boggy blankets this week. Awesome. All right, y'all. Cynthia's getting ready to zip it through the thingy.
Yes, I am.
Laminator.
Make it
You
big.
know,
Make it
that
big.
thingy. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
What there? What is it? Our son.
Okay.
You like
All
that?
right, we ready?
We're ready.
Look.
Yes. Cute.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Yes, we see you.
And
Okay.
Samantha, Karen was talking to about Nancy for something else, not the. She was just telling us about the Boggy Creek. She's not sending the blankets to Nancy. Bonnie says the new stuff I bought 6 months ago I haven't used, but I have the new stuff that came out since then. I got problems. Yep. She said, you know, it's a wild Saturday night when we're excited about the laminator.
I know, right?
It's the little things.
It
But I
is.
I need to find my laminator. I used to laminate all kinds of stuff, and I stuck it somewhere. I haven't used it in a while, so now I need to.
We need to do a live with just the laminator. And what can we do with the laminator?
Can we laminate this? Yes. Will it laminate? Absolutely. Sandra said the things we got excited about on the weekends years ago, we were all probably worried about where we were going. Yep.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
One more time.
Karen said cost less to Nancy for her in Sacramento. Sandra said, girl, if I have to leave the house, I cringe.
I feel you. I feel you. It's like, man, I have to get dressed.
Yep.
Today, Mr. Joyful was telling me when we retire and we move to the mountains in our cabin, that it was going to be a no yarn free zone. I said, I don't go anywhere that yarn can't go.
Exactly. Maybe yarn free bedroom, maybe. Maybe you could compromise. But then the rest of the house is the yarn house. Maybe not the bathroom. Yarn free bathroom. There we go.
Love that.
Sandra goes, right? Brush my hair? Ah! Oh, those are coming out nice.
She
Aren't
says, I have
they?
yarn in my bed. Girl, me too. I have yarn in my bed. I have yarn hanging, an organizer in there. Because before I had the craft room, you know, when the kids were here, this was a bedroom. This was being used for a child to sleep in. So my yarn is in the bedroom. So I still have yarn in there. I think I have yarn in just about every room. The only yarn that's currently in the bathroom is the yarn that Tiny took in there. It's not a usable yarn anymore. It's just his to play with. Wanda says, but what if you use the yarn and then make something for the bathroom? That's true. Then that's acceptable.
It's a completed project. It's not
So
yarn.
if you say that, then yes, I do have yarn in the bathroom. because my face scrubbies are in the bathroom. Bonnie said she just bought a bunch of new clothes before Christmas. My daughter said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I might go somewhere, and if I do, I'm going to look good." Yeah. Sandra said, crocheting in the bathroom for the bathroom. Now, if I had a big old soaker tub with like one of those trays that go across it, where I could just kick back and relax.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Then I could sit there and, oh yeah, then I would definitely have yarn in the bathroom. I'd be shriveled up like a prune, turn the water on ever so often on hot, and swirl it to get it all nice and warm again.
Just a reminder, if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and do that.
Thank you. Oh, these are looking so good, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Telling y'all now.
Now, all these tassels that I had for free gifts, I may have to be attached to bookmarks now.
Here's the thing. I've been thinking about.
Or you know what? And I can still send the bookmarks as free gifts.
Sandra said, "Oh, I have both of those, tray and soaker tub."
Thank you, Wanda.
But see, okay, so I have a craft show. I said I wasn't going to do any craft shows until the end of the year, but the spring one that we normally do, she had canceled it last year, maybe the year before. But she's going to do it again this year as a one-day thing, and she dropped the price to $20. So my friend messaged me, and I'm like, it'd be $10 a piece. So, I got to get the crafting. But now I'm thinking if I pull out my laminator, maybe I can make some springy bookmarks.
Yeah. And Dollar Tree has a lot of pretty what's those things called? Stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can embellish them any which way you want with the gems and whatever.
Yep. Sandra says, "I think Cynthia needs to do an ASMR. She has the voice for it." There you go.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
These would be pretty. I just wouldn't be able to run them through the laminator, but I could laminate it and then put these on the outside. But they may be too. They may not be thin enough
for like a book.
Yeah.
All right, one more after this.
Yeah, you have to take in consideration that it's going to be between book pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking, but like this one's really thin, and these are I used felt stickers, so they're it'll stay nice and thin. But I can do that. Bonnie says, "I gotta say, I don't understand yarn in the bathroom or crocheting in the bathroom. That just don't seem right." LOL. I haven't. I'm just saying, if I had a big old soaker tub with a tray, there's a good chance that I would do that, because I all of my books are currently on. Well, all of the books that I've been reading are digital, so I don't take that to the bathtub because I am clumsy as all get out, and it would end up in the tub with me, and then that would be that. Jen says, "Do you ever laminate with clear contact paper?" No, but I bet you could.
No, I haven't.
I think it would melt.
But it might not if you put it through the if you put it in one of the sleeves, like one of the
oh, true that.
The because the one that I had before, it was cardstock, but it was slick on one side or slick on the inside. The outside was just plain cardboard, or looked just brown cardboard, but the inside it had like a coating on it so that it didn't stick, and then you would run it through and it would be super hot, and then it would just peel off. So you might could do that.
True.
Sandra says, "Well, if you're not in there doing something smelly." Samantha says, I enjoy being here. Oh, well, thank you, Samantha.
I'm looking at my iPad because I can't see the TV, so I'm looking at Cynthia's bookmarks. It's getting really close to the iPad.
And
But
don't
I
they
can see like 2 or 3 inches away from my face clearly, but far away I can't see nothing.
Oh,
And
wow.
maybe Jen's saying just use clear contact paper to laminate instead of putting it through the laminator, like Don
True
P was
that.
saying. So just use the
I,
clear.
I would use actual contact paper, not the Dollar Tree contact paper.
But just the clear stuff.
The Dollar Tree contact paper is not that strong. Because I use it for my Cricut when I do the transferring of the letters and stuff. It's just strong enough for that. But I would if I would do to laminate something, it would be with the actual contact brand because there's that one is stronger.
Okay. I understand now, Miss Jen, what you were asking.
Look at her. She just was knocked those things out.
I have had so much fun. Sorry for the crinkle. I tried to get everything done before we came on.
Let's see.
I didn't think I was going to do this many.
Yeah,
On this
that's
green
fine.
one, what do y'all
Sometimes it
think? Should I do
crinkles.
the dark green or the light green?
I like the light,
The light green.
just because it shows up because the
Look
other
how
one matches.
pretty that blue is on that yellow.
I like that.
It looks like it's
see,
crinkled, but it's not. It's very flat.
Oh yeah. I guess it's just from the tiny bit of texture from the
Glare.
leaf, from the
Yeah.
flower. Let's see. Bonnie said they sell laminating sheets at Dollar Tree, and you don't need a machine for those.
Yeah, there's the self sealing. They have them in different sizes.
Sandra says, "Gee, what did you do this weekend? Watch someone use the laminator. Riveting." Karen said the Dollar Tree paper for the machine is not good. I tried it.
No, it's thin.
I haven't tried it. Good night, Dawn P. She says, have a good night, all. I had fun. Thank you.
Good night, Don P.
Good night, Dawn.
Once you for the bookmarks, you cut all your bases and just put them like in a row, and then put your stickers on, and you can do a whole bunch in a couple hours. And we do it like assembly line.
Yep.
Right, Jen? She said, my son used to watch gamers play games, and I didn't understand that till just now. I was the same way until I started watching other crafters on YouTube, and I'm like, I got it. Sandra says, look,
Very
between
true.
this and listening to my audiobook, I've had a fabulous Saturday. Well, yay!
Awesome.
See, y'all, not that I was looking for that right there. Hole puncher. I have 2 hole punchers, and I can't like just the little one hole punch. One of them I keep with my when I go to craft shows. It's with all that because that way if I need to punch a hole and hang something or put a price tag on something, I've got it. Couldn't find it in any of that stuff, so I don't know if I left it at a show or if it fell or if I loaned it to somebody and
Jen took it.
Jen's got it. It's Jen. Jen took it. And then the other one, I knew where it was at, and it's not there either. So I probably picked it up and did something with it. I almost did a Walmart order just so they could bring me another one. And then I'm like, no. Because I kept going back and forth. I'm like, this already has a hole. I don't have to. And then I had my scissors. I had my little stork scissors. Because I'm like, that would poke a hole.
Oh,
I got my little pokey tool. This little thing. this little pokey tool, it would have poked a hole.
Instead
Did you see this, Cynthia? My cousin made this.
Oh, cool.
He turned
Can
the
you go
wood.
big? Can you go
And then
big?
this. Okay. And this side, so that fits in here. So this side is my seam ripper.
Oh, neat.
And then this other side, I call it a pokey tool. I don't know what the real name is for it. He told me, but you know how that goes. I called it a pokey tool because, you know, it's a pokey tool.
In all?
I love it.
He didn't call it an awl. That's what I would have called it, but he didn't call it that. But it's very sharp. But
It looks like an
this
all
one,
me.
that me too. But he made his sister. He made her an interchangeable crochet hook. So this part.
Oh, wow.
And so he's gonna make me one that is bigger. Karen said a punch. He called it something else. I don't think it. Well, it may be
Good
written
night,
on the
Miss
paper.
Samantha.
Good night, Samantha.
Good night,
He made
Samantha.
her one that's interchangeable crochet hooks. And so I was like, you know, Sandra said it's a weapon. Exactly. It absolutely could be a weapon. But he's making it out of cedar. So I'm excited.
For the bookmarks, instead of tassels, you can actually thread ribbon through it too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I got this ribbon.
So you could do ribbon. You can do twine. You can
even do yarn and unravel it, like brush it with a cat brush, and that would be really pretty.
Yeah.
There is just so much you can do. Creativity is just unlimited.
You just need a jumping start, and we've given you that, guys.
Exactly.
It's dry.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
Oh, that is pretty.
You can see it.
I love that.
Oh, you know what would be cool? Because I can see the snowflake from the back if I wanted to. I have fairy lights. I can poke holes in the corners of each of these I have to check out how many fairy lights there are. Poke holes through here and put the fairy lights coming out the front.
Oh my gosh, I see that would be amazing.
Because they're being really tiny. They're really tiny lights.
Angel said it's an owl for poking holes in a leather belt. See, that's what I would have called it. But I'm guessing the company that he bought it from called it something else.
I have them right here.
I'm
not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna count the lights.
Bonnie said, Jen, from January 1st to March, there's no doubles or nothing. Sometimes I might get an extra day off. Yay! Jen says, read her last comment to Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia!
Okay.
That one? That one?
No, she said,
Cynthia, don't cut them too close.
Yeah.
What?
Don't cut the lamination things too close.
Oh no, on here it's got like a an inner seal, and I can see that, and I'm cutting on the outside of that inner seal.
Oh, okay.
Got
Yeah, it's actually got an
You can see the seal.
It's like it's a seam, and I'm on the outside of that seam.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna count the lights. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Let me go grab while you
4,
count. I'm gonna go grab
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna go grab that other paper.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 20 lights.
I
Nice.
got a pokey thing.
Let's
you
see.
can-
Let's see. If I do just the outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If I do the outside ones. Not these little ones in the middle here.
Right.
But if I do them on the outside here, that's gonna look pretty cool. And lit at night with all that glitter.
Yes.
Because these guys are pretty bright. Ta-da. See? Imagine them on here like that.
That is going to be pretty. Yes, Nancy.
I bought these for my miniature buildings or my rooms.
Uh-huh.
So I got a whole bunch. And they were inexpensive too.
They were not.
They were inexpensive.
Oh, good.
I
Okay, I need your help.
You need whose help?
I need your help. Should I do a gray tassel since the cardstock is gray? Should I do pink or should I do the lavender? Can you see?
Lavender.
Think the lavender?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy gonna always pay purple.
You know what's really cool? When I use the cardstock that's not pre-cut like this one was with the hole already in it, I just made the hole bigger, but and I had to punch through the laminate. But I have a heart shape hole puncher. That would be really cool.
Yeah, I have a little heart shaped one too.
I love it.
Let me see. Hold on.
Okay, so that little thing's not where I thought it was. So it's hiding with it must be hiding with my
hole puncher?
Yeah, my hole puncher. Here, and also says lavender.
See that? This hole puncher?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little
Oh, yes. I love that.
But the thing with this, because of where we put poking it, it will give you a upside down heart.
Oh.
Yeah, because it will do that.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't smart of them to design it that way.
I agree. All right. Which one? This off-white beige or the hunter green one?
Hunter green.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Did I do this wrong? Oh, no. It's still do the same thing. Okay.
Somebody didn't cut that tassel very well. Look at that.
Oh, no. Yeah, I see that.
It was Earl.
It's awful.
It was Earl.
We'll blame Earl. You might need a haircut.
I'm going to do that.
We haven't blamed Earl in a while.
Earl did it. Angel said, I found a punch like your bookmark has. Oh, so like one of these? That's cool.
Much better.
Yeah, mine's a little smaller than that one. Mine does little snowflakes. See, itty bitty ones.
I like that. Where'd you find that hole puncher?
Probably at Tuesday morning.
Oh, our Tuesday morning's closed. I love Tuesday morning.
But you see right there in the storage right there, I have all the negative pieces in there that I can glue onto other things.
See, that's why I bought that's the same hole punch I have, but I don't know where it is. But I bought it.
Where's the other hole puncher?
Probably. But
they're all together.
Looks like this.
They're planning a jailbreak.
But I got mine at Hobby Lobby.
All right, they're done.
Yay! They turned out so good.
I love them. Love that blue on that yellow background. Love that. There's a little
Really
dot of
hot.
blue in that one. Oh, you can't. It's got such a glare on them. They look crinkled, but they're not. They are actually flat and smooth.
Yeah, but the same thing with mine.
Jen got all kinds of stuff from us tonight. She just snagging it all.
Oh yeah, that shows up better when I turn the light off.
Make it big.
Jen goes, I took them. Shh.
What's that?
Jen done scored all of our stuff tonight.
Oh yeah.
Those are so pretty. Those turned out really nice.
While you have me full, let me show you my snowflake. I like it. It is not as creative and crafty as you ladies, but I like it, and that's all that matters.
It was pretty. Y'all, I'm all like up in the
Love
screen.
this. Oh my gosh, I am gonna have so much fun. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let's see,
Between
Karen said
Jingle
she has
Block
that and uses it on her envelope.
Cynthia's going to be drowning in bookmarks by the weekend.
That's right. All right. And here is my snowflake.
Oh, see, and look how pretty it turned out.
Yes.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
Pretty, pretty. I think it turned out great.
Like it.
I like it
And
with
I
all the silver.
corners.
I like the
I like the
silver.
little corner accents. I like it.
Oh, it looks better without the light.
Let's see, Bonnie said Kelly was at a thrift store and found Martha Stewart punches and asked me if they were good. I said, just buy them right now.
Yes. Martha Stewart
If
punches
this
are
is Martha
good.
Stewart, just buy it. Yeah. No need to ask. Just buy.
Because they don't make them anymore.
That looks.
But she has
I love
some good ones. I never got to buy any of them. Because back then I wasn't into punches and stuff. So
That turned out good, Cynthia.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me. I have had so much fun.
Jen says, we'll ask, where's Cynthia? She's late for our live. I'll say, she's making bookmarks.
That's right, right? All right. I'm going to close this a minute and flip back up.
okay.
She's late. Put a berry and put some tea. Mine's on. This
Oh,
one's
I'm
almost
upside
done.
down. I got to flip it again.
Cynthia's flipping for being on the ladies. Crafty
Look
Ladies.
at her just hanging from the ceiling.
Oh,
my goodness.
When you're dancing on the ceiling.
Oh, how funny.
Flip. Flip horizontal.
I can't tell if I'm on the right one. Can you make me big for just a minute? Sadly, I can't see that. Oh, yep. I got to go backwards. So sorry.
I gotta zoom in too. Let's see. You're fine. Let's see. So is that on your computer screen or is that on your? How is the menu popping up? Where is it at?
My monitor, I guess.
That's wild though that it's showing up on our side too, so that we can.
I know,
see,
right? Oh, well, that didn't work.
Flip that one back. Flip that one. That's the one you want to flip.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just use my remote, but it is weird that it actually shows up. I think when I was live on my member live and I went, from being like this to working with my hands, they could see it on my screen as well. So.
But I kind of think when I use
you don't have to be big anymore.
I think on the one when I use my whatever brand this is, the one that I have, because I have two cameras, when I use this camera and I zoom down, I
Mhm.
think I think when I zoom or turn the autofocus on and off, now that you say that, I think it does pop up on the screen. I think I remember that.
Thank you, Angel. That's right. I am hooked now.
Karen said, and look at her hair.
Oh,
Bonnie. Upside
was it
down, you're
upside down?
turning. Well, Cynthia,
What she
thank you
say?
so much
Upside
for
down, girl.
joining
You
us.
make me inside. Upside down, you're turning me.
Yep. Upside down, you're turning me.
Oh,
Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Cynthia. This has been a lot of fun.
it has. Thank you for inviting me. And anytime you want to do it again, I won't say no.
Okay, let's start
know.
penciling you in.
No, seriously, I have had the time of my life. Like, and I didn't even have yarn involved. That's just like amazing. So
Yeah, we try to mix it up. Sometimes we'll do yarny stuff, and sometimes we'll just do completely different stuff. We've been doing a lot of painting, so Jen says, "Love tonight. Glad I came." Yay, me too.
I actually have a variety of paint now, thanks to you ladies. So thank you for that. You are expanding. Mr. Joyful may not agree, but y'all are expanding my repertoire of art supplies, and I love it. So
I see it as this. If you're using it, then fine. Because once it goes on something like this, you can give this to somebody, and you can keep on creating.
Exactly.
I probably will. Maybe not that one. I probably need a little bit more practice, but I've got 4 other canvases, and that's probably what I'll do is do it and give it away, and some of the giveaways as a surprise, a little touch from me.
Yeah.
Definitely mine.
I need to sign this. I forgot to sign it. Did y'all sign yours?
No, because oh, the painting. Well, I can't now. I'm gonna have to do it on the back because mine's
Let's
full
see.
of glitter. It won't. I'm gonna do it on the back.
Let's see if I can sign it here. Move that out of the way. Now that it's dried a little bit, let's see here.
Because my glitter is too bumpy, but I can do it on the back.
Oh, look,
Whatever.
I can
1 of 25.
I can use my pen from IVB Creates, and it'll write in blue to match the front.
What's today's date?
I just put
Today's the
125.
18th. It's the 18th.
Well, it kind of you can kind of see it down there. Well, you can see my name, but over here I just put 125.
Oh, I'm gonna put mine on the back.
That's
put
what
mine
I'll
on
do.
back.
That way you can see it better. But
Because this
it's
is
on
too
there.
it's too bumpy now. I should have done it before the glitter, but then the glitter would have hit the signature.
Let's see. Bonnie says, "Love. This was a lot of fun. Thank you." Angel said, "Y'all were fun and talented. Thank you for a wonderful time." Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Thank you guys.
it. Let's see. 1. Even though y'all just said the 18th, I still had to look because you know. I may have to go back over that with a Sharpie. That's a little fatter than I wanted it to be. Put you right back there. But you know what? I don't think I did that one. Oh, I didn't. I didn't sign this one, Nancy. I'll have to go back and see when we did this.
Which one?
Or let it snow.
I have mine. Hold on. Let me see if I put the date on mine.
I'll have to go back. Good night, Jen. We're getting ready to head out too, y'all. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate you. Crafty Ladies in February will be over at Miss Nancy's house. We have no idea what we're doing yet. I just know that it'll be at Nancy's house. It'll be on the 3rd Saturday. Yay!
That will be
I will saying on it.
Let's see. Be
the
joyful.
15th. It'll be the day after.
Cynthia
It'll be the day after Valentine.
says, "Be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, and make your own joyful creations. Be joy in everything you do."
I'm
Joyfully,
getting to see
Cynthia.
that.
And it's got the date, 1/18/25.
Okay, so you said what, Nancy? We did it on February.
It's February 15th, the day after Valentine.
Oh, our next live.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking for this. I'm like, we didn't do that in February.
That is so cute.
So it won't be a Valentine project.
Nope. Maybe, I don't know, spring or I don't know.
Spring,
We'll
maybe.
figure it out between now and then. But y'all, we'll be over at Nancy's. Nancy, we'll
Where'd
be at
you get
Nancy's.
your easel?
Do what?
Where'd you get your easel? Your little easel.
The little baby one? It came
Well,
from,
that, but also the one your picture's on. Your
okay, so
paintings
this one came from Dollar Tree. It was all one set. It all came together. I mean, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Dollar Tree has them too. Sometimes you can find them. And this easel did come. Whoops, I'm knocking on the floor.
I'm
This
sorry.
one did. Oh no, it's fine. I do it all the time. This one did come from Dollar Tree, and it folds up flat.
I like that.
Dollar Tree, $1.25. And I just got to hang it up here because it was wet. Where'd you go?
I have one here. Hold on. The ones from Dollar General actually have something painted on them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That comes with the easel. So we just painted over it.
Cool. I like
Painted
that.
white. Just painted white and then painted all the other stuff.
Oh, you can paint that.
True.
Very true. Very true.
All right, ladies. I think we are ready to kick it out of here. Let me find my little outro.
Thank you once again for having me. I really had fun.
It's for the thumbnail.
Okay. Private. Everybody take a screenshot. Be quick. Okay. We're just going to not try that again. I'll fix it then. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate y'all very much. And, oh, wait, before we go, Miss Cynthia, tell us a little bit about your channel.
Well, the biggest thing is movie night. We have movie night every Friday night, except the first Friday of the month. We have bingo. And then afterwards, we go to my private Zoom room where I send y'all a link, and we have what's called Real Delight on Friday night. And I just show a movie in my Zoom room. But movie night, we are doing Anne with an E, and we are very close to finishing it up. And then we'll go to the next movie series, but we just do trivia from a certain episode. I do show it in a private Zoom room the night before. So that's a lot of fun. And let's see. On Tuesday nights, I have Joyful Adventures in Crafting. I love sharing out everyone's finished makes. So send them to me, please. And right now I'm working on that Stranger Things blanket that Samantha brought up earlier. And I can show it real quick if you want me to, what I have done.
Sure.
Or not. I mean, it's okay if you don't.
No, you go right ahead. You want to spotlight you for coming and joining us. Here to the comments.
All
Karen
right.
said, night was fun. See you soon. Jen says, later, Gators.
So no, this is a progress in the making. It's not finished. But so far, let me get my chair out the way so I can stand up. This is what I have.
Oh, that's looking
done.
great, though.
Thank you. It's got the Stranger Things at the top, and then Friends Don't Lie with the Christmas lights. And currently, right now, I'm working on the next section, so it's a lot of white. But
now, are you cross-stitching the letters and stuff on, or are you stitching them in as you go, like a graph?
It is cross-stitched, embroidered. But I am making an Elvis blanket the same way, but it's not embroidered. It's actually the stitches as I go. And so hopefully that'll be another blanket. Once this one's done, I'll get finished. But the next section will have a line and it'll say the upside down world and then a little demogorgon. And then in the next section, it'll have a bicycle since they were all riding bikes. And it'll say, friendship is the foundation of life that keeps us, I think, strong. And then there'll be one other section and it'll say 11, and it'll be black.
Right.
So the next couple sections are white, and the top part was red. The bottom part will be black, and in white it'll say 11, and then we'll put a border on and it will be done.
Well, it's looking fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I see all of your beautiful and wonderful, encouraging comments. Thank you so much.
And Nancy has dropped Miss Cynthia's link. It's also in the description box below. So y'all be sure to go check her out. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Miss Cynthia, for joining us with the Crafty Ladies. And thank you to everybody that is catching the replay, or everybody that was here, especially here with us live all night and chatting. So thank y'all so much. And we will see y'all next time. Remember, be creative. Happy crafting. There we go. Bye.
Bye.